my channel, my channel, my content, my channel, my content, my channel, my content.
What's up?
Happy Monday.
How you doing, Chad?
Not too bad. I wasn't sure if I was on or not.
Well, even when you're on, you're off. You know what I mean?
You're right about that.
It's okay. I have those days all the time, bro.
I can tell.
Yep. So
I was gonna take it to the bathroom and do it from the, sitting on the toilet the whole time, but I figured, better not.
it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. You could be sitting on the shitter right now, and it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, both times you texted me today, I was on the crapper. One at work and one's here.
Wow, I got fucking good timing.
You got a fast metabolism, man.
I do. Yeah, it just goes right through me.
So happy belated.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Woo.
Yeah. 46,
Saturday,
man.
Shit,
Yeah,
you're creeping
Saturday.
up. You're getting up there.
I know. I'm on the wrong side of 40.
Oh, shit. And Austin's sitting there going, holy fuck, you guys are old.
I know. How old are you, Austin?
24.
Man, oh man.
Just turned 24.
Yeah, just
So-
24 in 2 months.
Pretty crazy.
24 again.
So did you do anything exciting for your birthday?
My parents came down, which is always like, I don't know. You never know what you're gonna get. Like my dad's like kind of losing it, and my mom, she's like, she looks like my sister. Like she looks crazy young, and my dad's like, he's like almost has like dementia and stuff like that. So you never know what you're gonna get. Like they come down, and I don't know if it's gonna be a good time or it's gonna be horrible. Who knows? But it was good. It was good.
Good. Awesome.
So yeah, we just hung out and stuff.
Cool. So there's Don Poirier, a fellow Canadian. He's Pear Tree Pythons. He's like, hey man, 50 ain't so bad. Yeah, well, so far it's all right, but I mean, I'm definitely feeling it. Like, my vision's going. My mind's always been going, so I don't know. It's probably just going a little faster, but yeah.
It's crazy. I was talking to a coworker of mine, my buddy I teach with, and we can remember stuff that happened 20 years ago, but you can't remember stuff that happened like 2 years ago or like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? How it's I don't know. It's
get how
embedded
that
in your brain. I don't know.
Yeah.
Austin, I think Austin and Elion had a conversation, and Kat jumped in, and then I jumped in after. It's like how many hours old they were? Was it hours or days?
How many days?
Oh yeah. And they're like, hey, and I'm like, dude, I'm 10,000 days older than you. Like, no. And they did the math. It's like, holy fuck, you're 10,000 days older than me. And the worst part is Austin hasn't even been alive 10,000 days. And that's what really blew everyone away. It's like, I'm 10,000 days over. I'm over 10,000 days older than Austin. And Austin hasn't even lived 10,000 days yet. And we were just like, wow, that's fucking nuts. How did you ever get onto that, Austin? Why did that ever come up? Like,
I don't even know. We're just, it was like the day after Elias's birthday. His was May 2nd.
and what did you just come out? How many days are you? How many days have you been alive?
He said he's an old man. He said he lives here for a couple thousand days. I was like, how many?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, speaking of birthdays, today's Kat's birthday.
I know. Happy birthday, Catherine. Stellar Serpents.
Yeah, Catherine's birthday's today.
Yeah, that's why on her Facebook post, I'm like, happy birthday, what the fuck? Because I didn't even realize it. I was there all day. She came in. I didn't even know it was her birthday. I leave early to do some stuff and get set up on here. And I see Austin post, and I'm like, what the fuck? She didn't even say anything. See, if I was on Facebook more, I would have seen it, right? Because they remind you.
Yeah. I just got her stickers the other day, and I didn't open them yet. I just got them.
Awesome. There it is. Look at that. There's a birthday gift.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Good. And of course, there's a note in here. What do you think it says?
EAD Chad.
Let's see.
We're all waiting.
Yep, with a little smiley face.
Oh,
So cute.
Way to
So
go,
cute. Little
Catherine.
smiley.
Awesome stuff. Happy birthday,
That's-
EAD.
That's crazy. You guys were talking about how many days you guys are alive.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
having the same exact conversation with my kids the other day driving, because my daughter's 10, so hers is kind of easy. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then it's like, holy hell. Yeah, I'm a lot of days old.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 16,793.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
That's up to date.
Billy's way more.
Yeah.
He's over 20,000, right?
He's close to there. We could do his right now.
Yeah. 51.
He's 1880.
Is he? Oh yeah. That makes sense. Yeah,
Crazy.
it's a
Maybe a
lot.
bit older.
We can do some math and see how many minutes that is, and hours, and fucking
No.
seconds.
No.
Yeah, we'll do the odds.
But no, I was surprised because, Kat came in and I didn't even know I would have, said it in person. So,
Huh.
yeah, it was just like, I get to the phone and I go see Austin's story and I look at it and I'm like, happy birthday. I'm like, what? No way. So then I go to Facebook, of course, to verify it. Yep, it's her birthday. So happy B-Day. Hopefully she's
How
in the
old is
chat.
Catherine?
Catherine turned 25 today.
Oh wow. So
Yeah.
how old's Elion?
He
20
turned 27. Beginning of the month.
Alright, so you're the baby.
Yeah, he's
I'm the youngest.
yeah.
Wow.
He definitely is the
That's a-
youngest.
The most immature.
What's that?
Most immature, right?
Oh,
Being
no,
mature is for old people,
no, but
I hear that.
I'm probably the most immature out of all of us,
Yeah,
though.
true.
More than likely.
You're only as old as you feel, right? So I don't know how old I am. So I don't want to say any numbers and get stuck with that number forever.
But so the jiu-jitsu is strong.
Yeah, it's the Star Wars and Jiu-Jitsu right here.
The jiu-jitsu is strong with this one.
With this one.
With this one. Like the force is strong with this one.
So now,
You're a fighter, eh?
I roll Jiu-Jitsu and do some Muay Thai and stuff.
how long you been doing jiu-jitsu for now?
Man, I don't even know. Like, I took like 6-7 years off. I did it for like 3-4 years and then stopped. When my daughter was born, it was just a lot and stuff. And I was going through crazy shit with my marriage. And then started back up like 4 years ago.
Oh, awesome.
So, yeah.
So,
about 8
what
years
belt are
total.
you at?
Purple.
Now,
Nice.
how far is that away from black?
Pretty
It
close.
goes white, blue, purple, then brown and black.
Oh,
So
cool.
about halfway.
So, how long for you to get your brown belt?
I don't even know. I'd probably take at least another 2 years, 2-3 years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Jiu-Jitsu, man, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I think that's probably the hardest thing to get your black belt in. I'm a jiu-jitsu snob, so like all the taekwondo, breaking boards, and all that stuff. It's jiu-jitsu, man. Like that's the only one you can like go all out the whole time. You can go 100%, and then you just tap. You know what I mean? Like you start getting choked, your arm's about to get broke. You just tap and you're out. So you can go full bore though. The whole time.
No, it's
So
crazy.
It's good self-defense.
No, that's awesome. No,
Not
that's
better than a
something
gun.
you definitely have to have. You definitely have to have time, and it's got to be one of those things. In order to put that much time and dedication, and you've got to love it. It's not something, like
yeah,
my dad makes me do this. It's like
Yeah.
yeah, it's not one
Yeah,
of
you
those
don't want to
things.
go like get your ass kicked continually for the first like 3 years of it. Like you're like, I'm just gonna go get my ass kicked and feel like a complete idiot. Your ego is just in the dirt. Because I'm gonna keep doing it now. Like you gotta love doing it. You gotta love competing.
And it's got to be one of those sports also that's it's not just physical, it's mental also. Probably
Oh my
mostly
God.
mental.
Yeah, because it's if you go in there, you see like just like a lot of like dorky guys, like what I mean, other than me, like dorky guys, and they're like they're smart, they're calculated. It's like high speed chess. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, and the ones who get good at it are the ones who, you know, you can put things together. Just like, I don't know, breeding snakes, man. I'm like a white belt breeding snakes, you know. But there's thought. If you just go in and kind of haphazardly do stuff, you're not going to be successful.
No, right.
So
no, it makes sense.
that's probably anything.
Yeah, and there's also too. I mean, you know, a lot of these, you know, fighting sports. Everybody thinks it's all offense. It's how you go in. It's like most of it's defense, man. If you don't know how to counteract, or when something's coming at you, how to get out of it, or how to go into the next move, if you're not going to get into another move, you're done. Yeah. So
it's a dead end pretty quick.
It's very technical and stuff. And you know what's crazy is, you know, I was always that, you know, on the feet, you know, hands, boxing, fight, scrap. But when someone takes you to the ground and you have no fucking idea what to do, man, I don't give a fuck how tough you are and how hard your fucking punch is. If you're on the ground and don't know what to do, you're tapping or something's getting snapped, or several things being snapped, depending how brave you want to be. Oh, there's my arm. Oh, I'm cool. I'm not going to fucking end it. Then there goes the leg, and then you get choked the fuck out. And then you're in the hospital, and 3 weeks later, you're like, why the fuck was I such a moron? Like, I should have just went with the arm. Now I got both.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. And if like the ankle locks are the worst, like ankle locks and toe holds. Oh, they're the worst.
Oh, fucking arm bar. Like, you know, your joints being bent back the wrong way. I mean,
it's horrible.
Thinking about it hurts. Never mind actually having it done.
Yeah, seriously, it does. Like, as soon as someone gets my ankle, because I'm not the best with lower body stuff, like the, you know, attacks and defense. As soon as I feel like someone has a good like hold on my ankle, I'm like, I'm getting out. I'm tapping. You know, live another day. Yeah, fuck that.
Now, is there a point where you know, when someone gets you in one of those submissions, that you have a pain tolerance that already, like, you sort of know how it feels if you practiced? Is there a way that you sort of, okay, I know it hurts, it's there, I got to do this quick and change it up? But is there a time where you say, fuck it, like, there's no way, like, you know, I'm done, I better tap now? Or do you sort of, you know, say, oh, okay, I'm used to this, I know it hurts, but I got to do these 2 or 3 moves to try to get out of it? Like, how that must happen instantaneously.
Yeah, when you get like put in a triangle or like a guillotine, like there's like a wrong side and a right side to be on the guillotine. Like, you don't want to be like on the same side as someone's guillotine. You're gonna be on the other side. But if you get caught on that side, you might be able to hop over or get through or fight through. Like, but once there's a point of like no return, like, oh fuck, I'm done. Yeah, you know. Yeah, and that is crazy. It is, and then like, and the arm stuff, like you can have tolerance in like triangle chokes. Like, you can kind of like wait it out a little bit, and having a mouthpiece in helps. Like
100%.
Yeah, like I want to say like I would probably tap like 25% more if I didn't have a mouthpiece in.
And why is that? You can bite down
when you get put stuff. What's that?
Why is that? Because you can bite down on it, and
it just buys you. I don't know what it is. It just buys you more like leverage. I don't know what it would be. You know, if Antoine's here, he might be able to describe it. But
speaking of Antoine,
I never get tapped out.
Yeah, speaking of Antoine,
High Desert Pythons. I'm gonna get a hold of Chad's coach to find out why he's close to getting promoted, so I can maul him that day. Would you fight Antoine? Would you spar Antoine? I wouldn't say fight because I wouldn't want to fight him. So would you spar him?
Yeah, he does. He does Muay Thai too. He coaches Muay Thai.
That's not what he asked.
What is he saying? What's the question?
Would you spar him? With him?
When would I?
No, would you?
I would, yeah.
Yeah, you can only learn. You can only learn. You can learn more from someone that's more experienced, or see. You know. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. It's probably a lot safer too, like to roll like with Antoine, than it would be like some 260-pound like white belt, spazzy white belt, because they move all crazy and shit, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, it's a better roll when you roll with like more experienced guys. They're not all spazzy and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Not like falling on your ankle and shit, like, you know.
Yeah, no, it definitely takes a lot of time and effort, man. That's for sure.
Authentic, it's fun.
Authentic Jewel says you're a black belt at EAD.
Well, she would know.
No.
Jules is awesome. Is Nick in here too? Nicky Nightmare? I can't. I gotta get like my computer. I should have got my laptop so I can look at the comments.
Yeah, you should have, but then no. You know, you got to stay the fuck out of them today.
So people want a pay-per-view, you and Antoine, man.
Peanut. Yeah, right. He would have to. We have to get like a catch weight, man. He'd have to drop some pounds, but
What are
he's
you?
like 260.
Yeah, what are you, like 210?
I'm like 220. Like I need to be down to about like 190, 195.
Yeah, so you're 220, and what do you stand, like 6'4"?
Who, me?
Yeah.
5'10".
I'm only 5'10".
Oh shit. Then yeah, you are fucking too big.
Yeah. It's all right here. He's like,
Wow.
no, I meant my belly. I meant my belly.
Yeah. Sure.
Shit.
Now people can never guess my weight. Like they think I'm like lighter, because I don't think I look 220. But
They muscle weighs more than fat.
yeah,
That's definitely it then.
who knows?
So you're
Yeah, I
my
gotta get that.
size.
It's
You're
crazy,
5'10".
like-
So you're a small guy like me. That's cool.
Yeah. How tall is Austin?
I'm just 6.
You're 6 foot.
I wish
Yeah,
I
it's
was
crazy.
taller.
I was telling Austin, my 13-year-old man, like playing basketball against him. He's 13 and he's about as tall as me, but he's like
Jeez.
lanky and long and stuff. Like my brother's 6'4", so he's gonna be big like my brother, man. It's kind of nice. So,
That's
but
awesome.
I'm like 13 years old and he's almost as tall as me. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure he's yours?
He's good. Dude, I always wondered that. Like, I'm like 5'10", like with like a good stretch. I mean, and my brother's 6'4". I'm like, Mom, like, what were you doing? You know what I mean? Like, or who were you doing?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, he can tell we're brothers though.
So you're into jiu-jitsu. You're a huge Star Wars fan.
Yes. You can see that stuff in the back. There's Star Wars signs here.
Well, no, we can't because I cropped it out.
You kind of see it.
Yeah, it's like do or not. There was no try.
Well, yeah, you
Oh,
can, Austin, because we're on Zoom, but everybody on YouTube's
Oh.
like, what the fuck? Wait, what
That's true,
what
that's
the fuck are
true.
you talking about? We can't see nothing except your ugly mug and mine in Austin, so that's it. But,
You can't even see the logo on my shirt.
nope, can't.
Whose logo is it?
Yeah,
Funky
stand up a
Town
bit.
Exotics.
You have to stand up a little. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Funky
work?
Town.
Yeah.
But no, that's cool.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Jiu-Jitsu and Star Wars, baby.
what else do we need to know about you? What else do you like? What are other hobbies and shit like that besides ball pythons?
No, I don't do any reptile. I don't do anything else. I breed my own rats and ASFs.
You ride a motorcycle?
Python.
Motorcycle
What's that?
enthusiast? Motorcycle enthusiast?
No, my God, no. If I rode a motor, I would be dead. I'm like, yeah. I would not trust myself. I've never ridden a motorcycle myself.
Oh,
I've
wow.
only been on the back of like 1 or 2. That's it. I would legit probably kill myself or someone else.
Yeah. I'm surprised
That's very
in my younger days. I had my motorcycle license at 16.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So back in the day, and we actually had to go, and I was riding them way before, like on the street. I was doing like motocross and, taking my little mud runners and going through and trying to, not like now where we'd get up and we'd get a little bit of height and maybe kick the tail out a little. Oh my God, look at him. He's a holy shit, brave. These guys nowadays fucking doing Supermans, spinning,
Oh, yeah.
fucking tabletops, like, oh my God. Like when we were doing it, we thought we were badasses, right? Like,
Yeah, 'cause you went
oh,
like this.
yeah, we went like this, you know what I mean? Or you kick the little fucking, the tail whip out like fucking 12 inches and bring it back and, whoa, you landed it, oh my God. 30 fucking years later, these guys are like, my God, I wouldn't even attempt that shit. Even when I used to
don't know how they do
BMX.
that.
BMX, we were
how do you
cool.
practice stuff like that.
Oh man, I don't know. I mean, those guys are true. Ugh,
Yeah, they're troopers, man.
and then they
Yeah,
they
yeah.
fall, break some bones, and you know what? They heal, they get fucking back on and do it again, man. They love it. It's in their blood. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
But
Right,
yeah,
not me.
so I knew how to ride a bike. So when I got a bike, I had a Suzuki 750 GS6R. That was my first like street bike. And I used to ride my buddy's Yami all the time, but when I first got my own, it was awesome. So here I go to the, we had like sort of like a motorcycle class that you had to go to. And I'm so advanced, right? So I'm doing that while I'm bored. I'm trying to do wheelies, and the fucking instructor goes, "Dude, like what the, like, dude, we'll kick you off here, man. Like, you know, you're a good driver, cool, but we don't want to see any of the stunt shit, and you know, or we're gonna fail you, you know." So, but yeah, you know, they have these things you got to go through the pylons, stop, brake, do this, and I'm just fucking doing it like almost with my. I've been driving so long, it was so easy, you know, and all the other people were sitting there like going.
What the fuck's this guy doing?
Oh yeah. I mean, the amount of times, you know, we do wheelies, you know, and stuff, and it's just like you think of the shit that I used to do, and I look at people doing it now, and I'm like, I used to do that shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? You know, I'm still alive to tell.
Yeah, barely, right? Yeah, I would never because I do stupid shit. I mean, like I used to. I don't really do it anymore, but like. Yeah, especially if you get like a couple beers in me, like, oh man.
Well, fuck, you never do stupid shit when you have a couple beers in you on a fucking motor vehicle. That's stupid right there. Never mind doing anything.
I'm not even
else.
talking about that. I'm like, even outside of that. So I couldn't even imagine stepping on like a motorcycle. Like, oh, just
It's
terrible.
It's the best feeling in the world. Like,
you have a bike?
No, I used to.
Yeah,
One of my
Austin
friends
used to ride.
I used to have like a 600 CBR 600 RR. It's like a super sport bike. But then one of my boys, he got into an accident going 220. And then after that, like I was one of the first people on after he crashed there. And after that, I stole my bike.
Yeah.
Was he wearing leathers, or was he
a t-shirt and
yeah.
shorts, but his helmet cracked in 3 places. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, I've never had road rash, but I always, you know, I'm one of those guys who ride in shorts, you know. So if I ever did fall, I'd fucking, you know, I'd have a story and I'd have scars to show it. Like, you know, it's not the falling, it's the road rash that'll kill you.
Oh yeah.
Man, seen some of Jesus.
I used to have road rash right here. Like a little patch. I crashed going like 70. I just skid for like half a second, but all like the pebbles inside and stuff, it stung for days. It was horrible, and like it left a pretty bad scar, but right now it's looking pretty good. Surprised.
I got turf burn from like 20 years ago.
I don't want to know how.
So, football, Billy.
Okay.
Football. On that old, like the old AstroTurf that was like that shit you put outside, like on a porch.
And it was fucking rough. Like you could use it to take the shit out of the bottom of your shoes. Like it was.
Yes.
Yeah. It was so, and then they made it softer and realistic and lifelike. Back in the old days, it was like hard plastic.
Yeah, it was.
You couldn't walk on that on your bare fucking feet. It hurt.
Then you're getting scraped and you're landing on it. Oh, I couldn't even straighten my elbows out, man. It was so bad. Oh, and it's like I need like a skin graft on my fucking elbow. It was horrible.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
These kids today, they don't know how good they have it, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. In so many ways, but so just ball pythons.
Yeah, just ball python. I'd love to get a turtle.
See, I know this because I interviewed you on coffee and convos and coffee. So I know, but I'm trying to people that didn't see it. So people that didn't see it.
That was your highest rated one, I heard.
I'm not sure actually. It could have been.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah,
you never know, man. You never know.
I don't have enough space though, to be honest with you. Like, you know, I have my 3 kids here. It's a townhouse, and my oldest, he's in the basement. And I think once he goes to college, moves out and stuff, I'll have the whole room down there for other stuff. So we'll see. I don't know. I got to get the ball pythons down first before I start branching out into other stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
No, that's good. And your first clutch went to shit, right?
Well, yeah, my first ever. Like, what do you mean this year?
Well, this year you're.
I had 6, and I fucking forgot the press and seal.
Yep.
And then I had another one lay like 2 or 3 days later. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't put the pressure seal on the first one. So, and it's a new incubator. So I haven't like worked out all the kinks yet. I mean, because, I don't have any, just my first clutch with it. So yeah, they 3 of them went pretty fast, and I had 3 left, and then I cut the one. After reaching out to you, you said let them go a little bit longer. But the one I cut was like, it never like really matured, like But then the last 2 are good. I got two good ones. There's it's a small little 29 grammer.
Yep.
And then another one like 63 grams. So yeah, I'm trying to improve out the Motley clutch, the Motley gene, and with some normals and stuff.
Yeah, and that clown, that
crazy clown you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
If not Motley, it's definitely something. It's not just a normal clown. That's for
100%.
sure. I mean, definitely something going on.
Yeah, I reached out to a lot of people. Like when that first happened, I didn't know. I thought it was just. I'm like, wow, I have some cool pastel clowns. And be like, nah, they're not just pastel clowns. And then I showed people. Told me who to go to and talk to, and I talked to Randy from Dark Cloud, and he's like, oh yeah, definitely the dad's a Motley Clown, bud. I'm like, oh, I don't even know what that is. I didn't even heard of it. I thought Motley Crue. Like that's what I'm like, Motley. So yeah, I'm proving I got some normals to put them to, and we're gonna have some other things to put them to see what comes out. But it looks like one of them is definitely Motley in this clutch. So
nice.
So Austin here said his fastest was 272 kilometers. Is that on the bike?
Yeah.
I don't even know the
How many
fastest
miles
I've been
now
on a
is
bike. How
How many miles?
how fast you been on a car? Or is 272 your fastest?
I think in a car, 250.
Okay. Yeah, and then David Mascioli said, my fastest is 300K on the 407. I beat that. I've done 315, 318 in my Porsche, and I think I broke 320 in the Ferrari. And
Wait till I get my Ferrari. I'll beat that.
yeah, well, you know what it is? If it was an open track where I could just give her, I would.
100%.
But when people don't realize, when you're doing, 300, even 250, when you're doing 300, things are flying by you, and you can't just, something pops up right away. Or the worst thing is in traffic, when you're flying that fast, someone sees you and they move when you're not expecting them to move. And fuck, man, that one, like an inch is a roll. Like you got to be careful. So, I mean, speed is scary. I mean, it's a rush, but I mean, it's, it's nuts. But definitely love the power. It is sort of cool. It is surreal. Like it's pretty awesome. But don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But hey, man.
Yeah, my Honda Accord, I was going like 55 miles an hour one time. My Honda Accord.
Yeah, but it's funny because the thing is the Ferrari handled nice. The Porsche, it's like the faster you went, the better it fucking handled. It really did. It's like my God. I remember corners. So I in Toronto here, we have a lot of on ramps and off ramps that are, well, I guess they're everywhere, right? But here it always like caution 40, caution 60. I'd be doing 110, and the car would lower and the suspension shifts. So I mean, you're doing 110. I feel more comfortable doing 110 on an off ramp or an on ramp than doing 40 in a normal car, because the car just, and it's like driving a go-kart. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just fucking bam. Yeah. Dead on. Lane changes like this. Fucking, it's crazy. It's like a video game, but real life.
Oh man. That's so dangerous to me.
Yeah, but those cars are made for that, right? Like if you're doing that kind of shit in like a Honda Civic, you're fucking rolling over. You're doing it in a Jeep fucking Cherokee, you're fucking rolling over. These cars are meant for speed and aerodynamic and the way they're built, the more speed you get, the wind pushes the car down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
better.
It handles better. The air ducts going in, it helps stabilize the vehicle. Stabilizers built in. Of course, you got to put it on sport.
Yeah.
that helps a little bit too. You know, get some more speed and handling. But no, it is
Yeah,
a
but
rush.
if I was going like 150 miles an hour, I'd be like, I want to go 160. Oh, I go to 160. I want to go 170. I'd always be wanting to push it. That would freak me out because I know the only way I would stop is if I was like probably get into an accident.
Yeah, but when you hit 320 or 310, or like, oh my fucking God, you do that for like literally 2-3 seconds, and then you get off because you're scared shitless. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I get it. Like, it's not like you're sitting there going, okay, fuck, put it on auto cruise and fucking, you know, doing 310 on cruise. Like, you get there and you're like, holy fuck, 310, 350, 318. Okay, fuck it, stop. Like, you know, it's not like you get there and you just love it. You're like, oh man, I'm gonna do this all the time. No, but it is. If you got the power, you know, if you've got, I'm sure you're going to push it like we always do, right?
Yeah.
At some point. But you got to do it when it's safe.
100%.
You know? And then the
Nighttime
most thing I'm
overdose.
worried about is fucking, you know, it was, you know, holy shit, if I get pulled over here, I'm fucked. You know?
Oh yeah, they're taking
You know?
you in.
Yep. But
Do
not on a
horses travel
motorbike.
that fast?
What's that?
Don't the Mounties, they travel that fast on horses to catch you?
Oh, fuck.
We don't
Please,
have that
come
here.
on.
Pull over at the next igloo. Pull over at the next igloo.
Yeah.
Eh?
That's hilarious.
I've never even seen a Mountie in my life.
Really?
Oh, I have. Yeah, I've seen quite a
I
few.
haven't. Like where we are, there is none. We have like provincial police,
What are they? Just cops, regular cops?
like highway patrol, pretty much.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ontario Provincial Police, OPP.
Gotcha. OPP.
Yeah, that's what they're down with. They're down with OPP.
Ontario
You get
Party-
pulled over, you pop that in your fucking CD.
Oh my
Get
God.
down with OPP.
Yeah.
What are you smoking, Austin?
Some hydration. It's
Gotcha.
I'm smoking a backwoods.
What's a backwoods?
Yeah, I don't
A
know.
cigar that like I unroll then I re-roll with some.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's a place I don't want to be.
Backwoods.
Backwoods. Fuck.
Get over here, boy. My God.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is.
So, this year, how many more clutches are you expecting?
Oof, I don't know. I have my cheat sheet here. 1, 2, hopefully 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I could probably do about 10 more, hopefully, but I don't know if they're all going to be ready to go.
Yeah.
I don't know, but at least I have the Champagne Fire. She's going to go soon. And then I got my Mojave girl to get some GHI Mojaves for my daughter.
That's her favorite?
Yeah, she has we have she had a Mojave, like she was like 80 grams when we got her, you know, at a show. And we got her because it had like a little heart on her. So we called her Love.
Uh-huh.
So now she's big enough to breed. And I'm like, all right, what do you want to breed to her? She's like, well, what could I? I'm like, this is what we have. And I showed her like the results, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she's like, oh, that black snake is really cool with the gold and stuff. I'm like, all right, we can make that. So
Yeah, when those first came out years ago, it was just like, holy fuck. Like, they were just crazy. They still are. They're
yeah,
still
it's almost
like,
like recessive to me. You know what I mean? Because like you get like two different things and it creates like another third, totally different thing. You know what I mean? Different kind of morph.
no, it's pretty
So,
awesome.
Yeah, it is.
And a lot of GHI now, you see, I mean, you know, there's diehard GHI people, and then there's stuff, and it just never ends to, you know, it's like, you know, it's okay, it's there, you know, I've seen it. And then, you know, years later, it's like, holy fuck, see that? Like, yeah, GHI.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've seen enough super GHI combos to, you know, because the ones I have, I love. I just think they're fucking awesome. But there's still
Yeah, they
so
are.
much. And it's awesome stuff, man.
Yeah, I got that GHI Yellow Belly Firefly clown stuff cooking now. It's on day I think,
Sick.
43 or 44.
Awesome.
So
Crazy.
yeah,
So
there's
you-
8 eggs there. So hopefully I hit the eye. I went head to head, but
Oh, I hope you hit it, man.
yeah, me too. That'd be fucking awesome. So
So
I'm
when you
pretty
say-
pumped about that.
When you say clown is your like what you're really like big in inside your collection.
Yeah, I think it looks the coolest. Like I just think like even like single gene clowns, I think they're just cool.
Oh, they look amazing.
You know? Like their eyes, and shit, like the eye black and shit. Just I don't know. I think they're just cool. Like every clown, man, is so varied. Like it varies so much too.
Yep.
You know, you have like a single gene clown. You look at it, you're like, man, what else is in there? There's something else, but there probably isn't. But it's just so cool looking.
Literally.
You know? The whole recessive stuff, it baffles me. Like even like people who have like, you know, like humans, they have two like dark haired people and they can produce like a redhead or like someone blonde.
Yeah.
Like that stuff baffles me. I think it's so fucking cool. Like the recessives,
Genetics.
how it works. Yeah, man, I love that stuff. I always did growing up with like Punnett squares and things like that. I think it's so cool.
Christy from Rocks and Reptiles.
She says that Sophie was here, Chad.
Sophie was where?
She was here. I guess she was in the chat.
Oh, she was?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. See, I gotta get, hold on, let me see. Where the hell is where's my
Look at that in the background. There's the incubator.
Oh yeah, that's where my little incubator. I got my stuff on there. I don't even know where my laptop. Here it is.
Yeah, Authentic Jules also said, Billy, can you tell Chad that Sophie was here?
Oh, my Soph. Yeah, it's crazy. She's the one who like made me get Instagram and stuff and YouTube.
Good for her. Awesome.
Yeah, she's like, Dad, you should do that. I'm like, I ain't doing that stuff because I hated social media. I never had it before. And she's like, you should do it. It'll help like with your snakes and stuff. I'm like, what do you mean it's gonna help with my snakes? And then I was watching some YouTube stuff and they're like, yeah, like Instagram's probably one of the best things to promote your snakes and put pictures out there. I'm like, all right. So I tried it and then it's been pretty cool. You know, I get to be on some cool dudes podcasts, you know.
Callie from KPOPythons says Super GHI Ghost is crazy.
Oh, I bet.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not there yet, but I do have a GHI Lesser Ghost.
You know what we should breed to that? The GHI clown we have. And then make double heads and then go for GHI ghost clowns.
Yeah, because we could make, we would make pastel. Yeah, but pastel lesser super GHI double heads.
Yep. Could be crazy.
I love lesser and clowns. Lesser clowns, I think, are so awesome looking.
Yeah, they were. I mean, there's so much more beautiful stuff created now. But 6 years ago, even before that, the Kingpin was like, oh my God, the Kingpin, what a cool name. It was just so awesome. And they varied too in color. But
yeah, I think they're super cool.
But yeah, I like the GHI stuff.
I'm trying to see what this Motley stuff does with different things like spot nose. And I'm pretty pumped to see what it does. You know, even if you can't like really identify like what it's going to do and stuff, I think it makes it really cool. Like, I look at Art Zaros' stuff.
Oh yeah.
Or like his I'm like, what the hell? Like it just has like a certain look to it. You know, that I don't know. I like it. So I got lucky. I fell ass backwards into it. So I'm going to kind of run with that, double down.
Yeah.
My stuff hurt me, dog.
I don't know where we're going with clown. I mean, we got a lot of, we got the spot nose cypress. Yeah. Cypress spot nose clown.
Cypress?
Yeah.
It's a lilac. So everything that we make is either going to be cypress or spot nose.
Spot nose.
Cool.
Wait, cypress and spot nose are a lilac?
Yes, they are.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah.
How you do?
Wow.
So we have an lilac recessive. So and two pretty cool ones. Cypress is cool in clown, and so is spot nose. So
I'll say
two powerhouses.
Yeah, I mean, clown. There's so much to do. Still, it's like, where the fuck do you go? I mean, I got a lot of spot nose lesser clown stuff, and I got a lot of combos. I mean, we got 2 or 3 pastel lesser spot nose yellow belly het clown females that are almost ready to breed. They're at like what 6 or 8 millimeter follicles.
One of them is actually like 20.
Oh, is she? Fuck.
Yeah.
I love banana in clown.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
So yeah, but it's just like, fuck, where do you take it next? Like, you never know. And that's the thing, is just start working and adding. It's like, oh shit, too much of this. Let's go another route. But no, it's definitely exciting. And it's I don't know, it's something where do you really want to chase what everyone else is doing, or do you go? It's one of those things that are tough because in clown, it's either holy shit or it's like, you know, there's no, you know, what do you think about that, Austin? You think that's fair? In clown, it's either okay or it's like, holy fuck, there's nothing really in the middle.
I think like there is, but
not much of
I
it.
think not much of it. Like anything with pastel kind of just goes to one side, and then anything without pastel is like I think in the middle. And then you have the nice spot nose stuff.
You can't say that about the pastel fucking Enchy leopard freeway clown.
Okay. If you add freeway to it, it's on the side the whole way.
And then I'm hoping, you know, some cool combos with the DG and enhancer in clown will make it pop too.
Yeah.
So, Ultramel.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Ultramel clowns.
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm next year away from that. So
it's some crazy ones.
But
you also have the Krypton Ultramels you're gonna make soon too.
Yeah.
And the Cryptic Ultramels too. We have one this season appearing.
Well, I got all those Mojave Clown Head Ultramel females.
That's too, yeah.
You know, and I got that one male. I thought I had 4 females. I ended up only having 3 because one turned out to be a male. Not really complaining. They're all Mojave Clown Head Ultramels. So,
man.
Crazy.
It's not that bad. It's like, oh, fuck, I got a male. So I'm actually pretty lucky to have a male because I can utilize that as well to take it a different direction, right? Now I can get the Mojave. So it's pretty neat. That's the thing, too. It's like there's just so many things that you have. Sometimes I have stuff and I keep all the females back and I sell everything else off. And I'm like, fuck, why didn't I keep a male back? Or, you know, sometimes you just want the males. Like, no, I can make more females later. And you realize it's like, oh, shit, I could have done this with that. You're always fucking up. At least I am. You know, you don't know what to keep. You can't keep everything, even though you want to. You just can't. Well, you can, but I mean, it'd be like, you know, it'd be difficult.
Yeah, you don't know what you're going to pop out 2 years from now that you wish you would have had, like growing up, you know, to hit that. You know, you can plan it, but you're not perfect.
Or just like last year in 2019, I had like 5 clutches of blackhead, black pastel lavenders. And the first 2 I made, in the first 2 clutches, I had 1 in each. I sold them off. I got really good dollars because they were high in demand and the value was there. And I'm like, I got 3 other clutches coming. One reabsorbed. The other one didn't. All the eggs didn't make it. And the other one, of course, I missed. I got black pastel lavs and I got blackhead lavs, but I didn't hit blackhead, black pastel lav. And I'm like, fuck, are you kidding me? So in 2020, I hit 2 females and 2 females only, and I kept them both. So, yeah. But I figured, you know what? I can get rid of these because I got more clutches coming. Never count until they hatch. Like, fuck. Pissed me off. So now I got them growing up. You know, the other ones would have been probably 1,000 grams by now, but hey.
Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always.
So, what I don't have, Rodent Nightmare Morphs just said it. I need some Barnhart black pastel for sure. So black pastel and clown is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have enough of it. Actually, I don't think I have any of it, but I do have lots of cinnamon. I got like lots of cinnamon stuff.
Cinnamon asphalt clowns.
Yeah, pewter cinnamon asphalt, cinnamon Enchy asphalt clown. All visuals. So I got some powerhouses, but it's cinnamon, not black pastel. But hey.
They look very similar.
But no, the Barnhart line, holy shit, the oranges and stuff pop out. And black pastel fucking clown ghost. It's unreal. Unreal. Oh, fucking unreal. I love that shit.
Get going. Yeah, Bridget at Everglades, she has that black pastel clown that she just was breeding to. I forget what she's bringing it to, but I know she's pumped about that.
Yep.
She got a male. I think she put it to 2 different females already. That's cool.
Wiz Constrictors, Reptile said if we had a name for the new gene we're working on. Not yet. So what I'm gonna do is, there's definitely something going on. We have it in a whole bunch of. We have it in single. We have it singled out. We have it in like pastel. We have it in yellow belly. We have it in pied. We have it in dreamsicle. We have it in enchi. We have it in enchi pied. We have it in pied. We have it in lav, and you can see the difference between the clutch mates. And we don't know if there's a super yet. We don't really know. I mean, I'd like to make a super first, or find out if there even is a super before we make something out, because you don't want to make a cool name and then the super version is like, okay, fuck, what can we do? Oh, fuck, we're like, you know. And plus, I don't really want to dwell on it. I want to work with it first, because I've had other projects that, you know, what was that one? Remember that weird pewter yellow belly?
Oh, yeah.
That I made, and I tried bringing it back to the mom, and then we did this and we did that, and fuck, I think it's 5-6 years, and it's like, you know what, I'm done with it. But
there's no super.
There's definitely something going on, but like, I don't have time to make like cool looking yellow belly shit. Like, you know, when I could be making freeways or really, you know, better stuff than just trying to, you know, I just sort of caved that one in. The weirdo, we're doing one more year, I think, right, Austin? This is the last year. We're changing up the male.
Yeah, I think the male change is gonna do some good to it.
Hopefully, but
we do have that one hypo weirdo.
Yeah, we have the hypo weirdo. Now we're not calling it weirdo, but it's when I bought it in 2013. I bought a collection, and the guy's like, "What the fuck is this? Weirdos?" Because I come home and open up the bags, we put them away, and putting the labels on, and fucking weird. What the fuck's weirdo? So I had to call Buddy up. I'm like, "Hey man, what the fuck is weirdo? I've never heard of that gene." "Oh, it's not a gene. It's just I bred these two animals and these weird looking things come out. So I call them weirdos." I'm like, "Oh yeah, they're definitely, you know, you can see them." So I just kept them as weirdos. So I knew, you know, what the hell they were, and I could keep track of them. But I still label them as weirdo. But once they come out and I see if there is a super or if there's anything cool, then I'll name it something. But if not, like after this year, if we don't make a super form or something really crazy, you know, cool pattern. I mean, it's really, really awesome, but not awesome enough to work on it and trying to, you know, hey guys, look at all this amazing shit out there. But look at this animal here. And it has a cool pattern on the neck and a couple blotches, and wow. What the fuck are you talking about, Billy? No, this is wow. That's wow. That's not wow. So if something doesn't pop out like a super form or anything like that to give me a little bit more, okay, this is cool. We can work with this. If not, it's you know, let's move it out. So, but this new gene, it's definitely promising. It's definitely, you know, nice oranges, color enhancer. It's like enchi. So I'm really happy with what I've got, and you can definitely see it. It's just trying to work it and find out what it can do. And, you know, I'm in no rush to sell it. I just have some cool stuff. And everything that I have, you know, I got it in an enchi dreamsicle. So I got an enchi dreamsicle with this new gene in it. She ain't going anywhere, you know. And then the enchi new gene pied het lav male, fuck, it's not like, oh shit, he's no good to me. I'll keep that one too, even if it doesn't pan out. I mean, it's still an awesome animal. I don't know how many people in their collections say, yeah, I got some enchi dreamsicle females growing up, whether I have the new gene or not. Just having an enchi fucking dreamsicle is fucking badass. So
yeah, for real.
Yeah, so it's pretty neat. But
I bet it is. Fuck.
Let's
I got it up in the chat going here.
Oh, you did go and do it. Fucking guy. He's gonna be looking down all the time.
I was gonna say something, but I'll just keep it PG today.
Oh, come on.
Boop and snoots, reptiles. Bam. I thought the weirdo super was the Hardwick.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow. Damn. Shots fired.
Avocado.
That's right. That's Everglade. That's Bridget.
That's awesome.
There's Mel.
There's Mel.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to Mel. She just did my logo for me. Like she's
that's sick, man.
Oh,
she did an
MJ.
amazing job. I was blown away. Like,
Yeah, she does
thank
some
you so
awesome
much.
stuff.
MJ Designs, like
Awesome.
blown away.
Chad, stay out of the fucking chat. The guy's in the chat. Like, what a fucking tool.
I'm here.
What a tool. Anyways, while you go play in the chat, we're going to do this.
It's time for shoutouts of the week.
Ba-bam. There's a lot today, boys and girls.
Jeez.
Holy
cow, it's
shit.
usually like half that.
Yeah, it's loaded. So we're gonna go through this fucking fast. Damn. Everybody here, all of our info is in the description below. Same with everybody I'm gonna shout out right now. Congratulations. This is a record. This is a record for stuff being shouted out on a Monday. So, first ever ball python clutches. This is epic. And hatchlings, okay? First.
Oh, I know one of them.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5. And that's just people that reached out. So there could be lots more, which is amazing because, they ain't looking back now. They're fucking hooked for life. You thought it was addictive just buying these fucking things and looking at them and enjoying them. You're fucking. It's over now, man. Like, you know what I mean? That was just, that was cake. This is icing on the cake. Hatching these out and having your first set of eggs. Fuck, it's so amazing. It doesn't get old. It doesn't get old. At least, I can say that for sure. Black-eyed morphs. So black-eyed morphs. Only got 2 good eggs with 1 boob egg. Hope they all make it. It's a mocha harlequin times pastel granite. Wow. KC's royal pythons, 5 eggs. Banana black pastel lesser times pied possible leopard. Cool. Nice. Well, that you'll definitely see if the leopard, if the pied is leopard. And that's 100%. The thing too. Some leopard pieds you can fucking just tell right away. Oh, that's a leopard pied. And then there's others you're like, oh, it sort of looks like it. You're humming and hawing. But you'll be able to that one will be awesome. Black pastel. Well, even banana leopard, you can tell with the color. Black pastel leopard, you'll be able to tell with the pattern. Lesser leopard, you're going to tell because of it's pretty much a striped animal. So you'll be
especially
able
with the het pied.
Oh yeah, especially with the het pied. So you're going to be, everything will be het pied. You'll definitely be able to tell if it's leopard or not. So that's awesome. Hope it proves out leopard. Then we got Balls for Life, new freaking jersey. Yeah, that's the hoodies you always wear.
I know.
So I actually found mine. Remember, Austin?
Yeah,
I think this one's yours. I'm like, where the fuck? Where's like, you know what I mean?
I think we thought it was Elias's, so we put it on the rack.
Yeah, and they had it. It was hanging in I guess the staff bathroom. And one day Austin's like, "Hi, this one's yours." I'm like, "Oh, there it is." Fuck. So, I got it back, bro. So congrats, Balls for Life, 7 eggs, leopard blade het clown times the G stripe. So going for those, combo het G stripe 50% clown G stripes, man. No joke. I got lots of them. I like them. I think they're gonna be awesome. Oh, the boys, the McGuigan morphs.
Oh,
McGuigan morphs, 7 eggs, cinnamon lesser times the Mojave. Sick.
my McGuigas.
Yeah, man. What's that? Oh my
They're
God.
my McGuigas.
Jesus. Oh, man.
They're good dudes, man. They are really good guys.
No, definitely. The Irish Power.
Hell yeah.
And then Sal, House of Gaia Pythons.
House of Gaia Pythons.
8 eggs, Fire Clown times Het Clown.
Crazy.
So
hopefully he gets a lot of fire clowns.
yeah, so technically 2 of those should be fire clowns. And then 2 should be normal clowns. We're gonna do what? 3 fire clowns?
I hope he gets 5.
Yeah, so do I. But you gotta be realistic.
You
See,
never
this-
know. Maybe he'll get 6. You kill the odds every time. So like, Let's give him some of our mojo.
Hey, dude. Okay, but you know what? You try walking around with these fucking horseshoes up your ass, working, doing what I do, sitting all the time, and like, Jesus, you know what? You know, sacrificing, guys. It's what you got to do.
It ain't easy.
Yeah, shit ain't easy. But congratulations, everybody. First ever fucking eggs and clutches. Sick. You know they're going to be around. They ain't going anywhere.
Oh, they're hooked.
They're hooked.
They got them. Yep.
So now we get to the achievements of Instagram. 500. Okay. We have GC Serpents, 4 Pete's Snakes, and Burke Reptiles. We double that at 1,000. We have RC Reptiles LLC. Add 500 on top at 15. We've got Snake Shack. Oh, Rodent Nightmare Morphs. And Balls for Life NJ. New Jersey, baby.
Jeez, first clutch and
1,500, yeah.
he's on a roll.
Yeah. And then we also, D's Balls and Exotics and Blissfully Inked, a.k.a. Southern Balls and Pets. So there's a whole bunch at 50. Was that 7? 1, 2, no, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus, Billy. 5 at 1,500. Then we have, oh shit, we got this turd. We have this turd. Yep. Perfect. Richies Recessive, 2,000 followers on Instagram. Yeah. Congrats, bro. That was good. 2K.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Look at this, man. This is just like people are getting 20. So they just got their first clutch. Okay. And now they have 20. And so this is what I'm talking about. People are like, nah, no, you know, I don't want to do social media, you know, until I do something. You know, these guys here just hit 2,500 on Instagram, and they just hit their first clutch. The McGuigan Morphs.
Crazy.
So you see what I mean? Like, these guys have put in fucking work. You know, not only they put in work, they've built their social media up. It's growing. It's already at 2,500, and they just hit their first clutch. Sick. So everybody out there wanting to wait until you do something first, you know, I'm that type of person. You know what? Everyone starts off, I started off in the same place, buying a snake and then buying more. Show your journey. You know, everybody can relate. You know, hey, wow, you know, look, I used to have racks like that. Oh, I remember the time when I got my first fucking professional rack, or, oh my God, you know, I mean, it brings back memories seeing, you know, I lived through other people seeing, holy shit, I remember that happened to me. But hopefully I'm not seeing many of the fucking mistakes that I made, because I made lots. Like, I don't want to be looking through my Instagram and go, oh, fuck, I remember when that happened to me. That sucked. Scrolling 3 pages, three posts down. It's like, oh, fuck. Oh, my God, that happened to me like 2 years in a row. That sucked. I don't want to see that. I want to see the good stuff. And most of it is good, which is awesome. So McGuigan Morphs, man, 2,500, putting in that work. That's sick.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and putting in the work, and bam, got rewarded. Sick. Love it. 3K on Instagram. We have, Reggie's Urban Jungle, Reggie's Urban Jungle, Reggie's Urban Jungle. Remember that? Yeah, man. My man Reggie, man. Reggie's Urban Jungle. And DNS Pythons. 3K on Instagram. Fucking
3K,
amazing.
wow.
We go to 4K now. This is just like a slaughter. Ready? 4K. Orion Exotics. 5K. Redline Pythons. 9K. Chris and Nick from the Reptile Ward. 11K.
Nice.
We got Las Vegas Ball Pythons, Evergreen State Reptiles, and Hardy's Pythons. Sick. And then last one of the Instagram followers, 12K. Ready? Blue Line Morphs.
Oh, wow.
12K. Guy's putting in work, even on his YouTube. Putting in the work. Then we got Spotlight of the Week. We should have a button for this. Okay, Spotlight of the Week. Happy birthday, Catherine. She better be in here. She better be supporting the team. See, I could just sit here, like, before and just go over here and go, hey, happy birthday. And she'd be like, thank you. But she was getting better at talking.
Oh, 100%.
There she was.
Some days she talked more than you guys. Fucker.
Yep.
But
Yep.
happy birthday, Catherine, which is awesome. And congrats to 16-year-old. Did you hear about this? Ready? So 16-year-old Lucas Masso, okay, which is Cobra Keeper Jr., okay? He had his first, and I mean, many people have tried and haven't done it, GTP clutch. So Green Tree Python, he had a clutch, 10 neonates, actually hatched. And it was a Jayapura times Sarong.
That's crazy.
Really cool. 16 years old, hatching out a GTP clutch. So sick. And he was even up and he was on Brian's podcast.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so sick, man. I mean, I had a GTP clutch once. I didn't know, says the female came in when I bought them. She was actually gravid at the time because I never paired them. And then I go and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I got eggs. And by the time I actually noticed them and took them out, and holy shit, like, how do I do it? Like, I wasn't expecting it, so I had nothing set up. Grab the phone. What do I do? What do I incubate? I had no idea because I wasn't expecting it. They just dropped. But by the time I figured out what the hell to do and put them in, like 3 days later, they all went to shit. So, yeah. But no, congratulations, man. That's a huge feat. Lucas Masso, Cobra Keeper Jr. Sick. Awesome stuff, man. And Artist of the Week goes to Soulstice.ceramics. One-of-a-kind, handcrafted, kiln-fired ceramic art. Give them a check out. And like I said, everybody here, all these people here, like, look at that list. And that was a huge list, which is amazing. That means people are putting in work, doing what they're doing, hopefully enjoying it, And, we're going to be talking about these guys every 2-3 months. Hey, they went to 1,000 now. Hey, now they're at 2. I mean, next time we're going to bring you up, it's probably going to be at like 3K or 5K. So it's awesome, man.
So.
I love seeing people keep, putting in the work. And it's not easy. Sometimes it comes fast and sometimes it just stops. But no, it's just really awesome. But
Comes fast.
it is. You'd know. Oh.
I slipped it past you.
Shit. That was good. That was fucking good. Jesus. I'm on point tonight.
Taking his drink. Oh, man. Jesus. There's Hardy.
So, B&H is almost at 15, man. Get there. Get there.
Yeah, Brian and Hannah. I met them at a Having a Great show. The show around here. They're from Southern Maryland. They come up.
Awesome.
Got to meet them. Super cool.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, it's really cool that so many people are doing what they're doing. I mean, to me, social media to me is sort of new to the fact where YouTube, we're 3 years in, Austin, that we really gave a shit about it. I think we're about 3 years since we brought, we were probably doing it maybe 5-6 months, if that, before, we reached out to Elion.
Yeah. We did like maybe 20 videos.
Yeah, something like that. And then we started putting it out and had Elion in and add his, finesse and, made it a little bit better. We went from, I think, 2,000-3,000 to we're at crash 50, like a couple within the last month, 50,000. And we're still going. I mean, we're not going as fast as we were, but we have other things that we're doing. But I'm sure, with the egg cutting videos and some of the unboxings and some other stuff that we've, got planned, I'm sure that'll go up. But I know that when I first started, I mean, remember Austin turning the camera on? It wasn't even a camera. It was my cell phone. Yeah. And I would take so long. Okay. Trying to think about what I'd do. It's like, oh, Billy, man. Hey, man, you Got to put your password in again because the phone would time out, right? So I'm sitting there again, okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, and I work myself up and, okay, I'm ready. Billy, for fuck's sakes, like, you know, when you're just ready to go and you got to, like, oh, man, fuck. Here you go. We had that gimbal. We went and bought one of those gimbal things that turn the camera, and it worked pretty good. But I remember doing it, and now it's just we turn the camera on, I just yap. I mean, it's so simple because I'm so used to it. It's like second nature now. And, I mean, even Austin's first video, even though he's been on quite a few, you could see he was like, you know. But now it's just like boom, boom. So I do encourage people to, you know, I don't think everybody should go out and start a show. You know, like, hey, you know, I don't want to have like, hey, every second person have a podcast or, you know, but, you know, you can do YouTube videos, but if you're going to do it, try to, you know, I think Instagram's a better platform to do lives, start doing stuff like that, and getting used to it and getting in front of a camera or on a mic and talking and just getting comfortable with it. But definitely, you know, with social media, you definitely want to take pics, show people where you started. You know, so many people are like, you know, I only got these snakes. It's sort of embarrassing. It's like, why? Like, you know, we all started there. And even the ones that didn't start there, you know, they can, you know, some people come in and they got the money and they buy higher end stuff. Doesn't mean they're going to, well, they shouldn't. I mean, most of the people that I know are pretty damn humble. They ain't going to shit on you or they just won't follow you, right? But I definitely do encourage people to start, you know, getting out there, doing stuff. And you know, there's some people out there, it's like, you know, you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that. And what harm is it? You know, if it's not for you and you don't want to watch new people talking about newbie stuff, and don't watch their lives.
Yeah, don't watch them.
It's simple, you know, but, you know, I do agree with what they say too, that everybody, you know, fucking wants to start something, you know, and it gets to the point where, you know, I think if you start something too fast, too soon, it's going to take the, you know, the wind ain't going to, you know, come and take your sails and take it to the next level. It's a grind, and it's, you know, we talked about this on Patreon. Me and Austin, we did a thing for Patreon. Did you listen?
I did not, no. Not yet, I will.
Fucking slacker.
I know.
The guy pays for fucking extra content, and the guy never watches. See that, fucking guys? Don't be a Chad. Hey, there's a new shirt. Don't be a Chad. And then on the back, EAD. Don't be a Chad. Fuck. The merch that we can get off of this fucking guy. Jesus Christ. But, yeah, I mean, we say that. I mean, there's if you're going to get into a social media and start building, do what all these people did. Okay? Instagram. McGuigan Morphs. Okay? Those guys. They didn't even have a clutch, but they got 2,500 followers. You know what I mean? So I do see the point where people are like, hey, you know what? You shouldn't really be doing anything until you, but at the same point, if you're comfortable with it and you enjoy it and you like it and you're ready for the, you know, because YouTube is, I mean, you get a little bit of hate on Instagram. You get a lot of hate on fucking YouTube. You put a video up, and no matter how much I love my animals and how much I care and what I do, holy fuck, I'm still, oh man, blah, blah, blah. Oh, fuck, stop doing so much cocaine. Oh, those poor animals in those tubs for their life. What a life. You know, and like, oh my God, like, it's just crappy. Oh my God, you're killing them with your scissors. Really? Did you watch the update of the other fucking 1,000 fucking clutches I cut? There you go. I do updates, you fucker. Like, watch another couple videos, and then, you know what? Shove your foot up your ass. Like, But the thing is, it's like you get, it's, no matter what you do, there's always someone out there. You can't please everybody. But YouTube is the hardest, the most, that YouTube bites back. Right? Yeah. You know, you put it out there, it bites back. And it's funny because I used to time it. It's like, holy fuck, we went 10 minutes without a dislike. Holy fuck. You know what I mean? And then down. There's always that one fucking person. Cool. Don't like it. Awesome. But then they're usually the people, too, that actually help the algorithm make more people watch my video. by commenting too.
Yeah.
You know, you suck, poor animals. Yeah, I'm suck. I must. Cool. And then, you know, block. But, you know, I think people should be out there and you know, especially social media with Instagram. Facebook's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it, but Instagram, I think a lot of fucking drama's coming to Instagram now because the people on Facebook, you know, all the keyboard warriors, they're like, hey, man, when we're fucking being keyboard warriors, no one's fucking coming back at us. Hey, man, I think they all went to Instagram. Really?
Yeah.
Well, we can't be keyboard warriors without fucking people to fight against. Let's go over to Instagram. So all the fuckers are coming to Instagram now. Fucking dicks. So it's crazy. So there is a little drama and shit coming to Instagram more than it was, you know, about a year ago. Then again, too, a lot of people are cooped up, and you know, especially here in Ontario, I mean, most of Canada, but Ontario, we're on full fucking lockdown. It's crazy.
Still?
Oh, dude, it's fucking crazy. You know. Here's what's crazy, right? I know that they're trying to stop gatherings and stuff, and you know, I get it. But you can go grocery shopping in a place where multiple people go because they have to get groceries. I get it. But you can't go play a round of fucking golf.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
How the fuck? You're with 2 or 3 good buddies, even if you're all wearing a mask, or you all have to have fucking your own cart to stay the fuck away from everybody. You're in the middle of fucking nature, outside by your. Most people, besides the fucking tee, buddy's in the bush. I'm over in the fucking, like, you know,
right.
I'm in the 3rd fairway, even though I'm playing 9. You know what I mean? I'm over in the 3rd. Buddy's still trying to get his fucking tee shot off. Other buddy's looking for his ball. We're not even together except for the 5 minutes that we're at the fucking tee. But that's not fucking safe, okay? And the worst, and here's what's even crazier. You own a boat, you can't even drive your boat on a lake because you can, I don't get it. Yeah, you get on a boat. You can get a fine for getting on your own fucking boat and going boating during our lockdown. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But I did go to, when I left earlier today, Austin, I went to Home Depot, not Home Depot, sorry. Home Depot, you can't even go to Home Depot. It's fucking closed. You know, for the price of fucking lumber, you're glad it's closed. Like, Jesus Christ. So, I went to Costco. So I went to Costco going in to try to get some more of those metal racking. So I went and got the orange. Yeah, I went to get the orange dolly, and I don't really like to go out to these places if I don't have to, because I always stock up. So I grabbed the big orange cart so you can lay those two. I'm trying to buy 2 big shelving unit things. So you can't put it in a buggy. So I went and got the orange cart, the big flatbed, walking in, show my card, pushing it, walk down the aisle. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, they barricaded all the aisles now with merchandise. So then I go and I'm like, oh, fuck, I bet your shelving isn't a fucking, you know, a necessity, an essential item. So I get down, I'm like, God damn it. So being the dick I am, I just left the cart because I ain't fucking walking.
Right.
I'm like, I'm leaving the cart. But the funny thing is when I left the cart in the aisle and I turned another corner, there was another of the same cart at the side. And then I turned the corner to walk around back up the other aisle, and there was another one. So 3 of us just went in trying to buy some big heavy shit, and they're like, what the fuck? I ain't bringing it back. So I wasn't the only ass. There was 2 other people. You know?
It makes no sense. Oh, I hate that shit.
You can't even buy a mattress, at least at Home Depot. You can order them.
You can't even buy clothing.
I can't buy clothing. You can't buy clothing. In Canada, you can't buy. It's not essential. Clothing isn't. I can't go buy clothes.
At Walmart, the mask section where you buy masks is all like taped up. You can't go to it.
You can't buy a mask?
You can't buy a mask,
I swear to God.
It's fucked up.
At least at Walmart, so it's hilarious.
It is pretty fucked up, yeah. So...
Yeah, I could go off on that shit. I'm sick and tired of that.
Yeah, we're still on a lockdown, man. It's crazy. Businesses are folding over here. It's pretty fucking
like 5
shitty.
more days? 7 more days?
Yeah, until they're extending it till June.
Oh,
From what I heard. Yeah, they're extending it till June. From what I hear, I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. So, I mean, I technically go to work and I come home. That's all I do. That's my life. So it doesn't really affect me. You know what sucks is not having people over, having expos, traveling. That's where I feel it. It's like, motherfuck, it sucks. But, you know, to me, it doesn't really affect me because I can deal with that. But so many people out there that are just like have nothing better to do. They can't go out. There's nothing for them to do. A lot of people are off work. You know, I can see where you're sour. Now let's turn to fucking Instagram or let's turn to Facebook and YouTube and let's be douches because my life fucking sucks right now. But guess what, dude? So does everyone else. It's not like you're the only one that's fucking dealing with COVID. We all are. And some people are dealing with it worse than others, you know, but it really sucks because, you know, there's so many people that are having medical issues that don't want to go into the hospital because that's the last place, you really want to be. Yeah. You know, mental disorders and mental health it's fucking escalating at a crazy pace. It's just nuts, you know, so the effect of, hey, you know, we're stopping COVID. Yeah, but everything else is fucking, like, who gives a fuck about everything else now? Let's just worry about COVID. Well, what about everything else? There's more than just COVID. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. If you take everything else, the people's health, I was supposed to have a surgery April the 29th. They canceled it because of COVID. So I don't even know when.
Yeah, your enhancement surgery?
No, actually the reduction because too many people are getting hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
fuck, at some point, like in my younger days, fuck, they were almost gonna do like a COVID, like Billy has to stay home, like put him on a full lockdown because, Christ, the amount of injuries and Jesus Christ, you know, Larynx is getting fucking destroyed. People can't talk anymore. Oh shit, fuck. Back in my stripper days, Jesus, wow, no, but. No, I actually have a hernia. I have an inguinal hernia. Yeah. So, yeah.
It's like a sports hernia, or is it one where it's like popping out?
Oh, it pops out, dude. Yeah, it pops out like a bigger than a golf ball. Oh. Yeah, and the thing is, I gotta twist and turn, and I gotta end up pushing it back in because if it doesn't get pushed back in and it gets twisted, I'm fucked.
Yeah, then you will be fucked.
Oh yeah. Like the doctor's like, dude, how long have you had this? I'm like, I don't know. I just pop it back in. Okay, but how long have you had this? I don't know, about 3 months or so. And, you know, he's like, dude, that's not good. I'm like, oh, I mean, fuck, you know. I don't like doctors and stuff. He's like, well, dude, this is serious. It could be. Because if it pops out and twists and you can't untwist it, yeah, man. I'm like,
yeah,
wow.
You're done.
Yeah, so I just keep doing it, you know. And it's not like it stops me. Like, fuck, the other day I moved 160 blocks of cocoa by myself.
You can't get any good help up there?
Well, he thought I said 12 o'clock, and I said, no, 10 o'clock. So I figured, fuck, I'll start early. They're a little late. So by the time it goes, I'm like, holy fuck. You know what? Let me go do a few more. But by the time they fucking showed up, I had like, 12 blocks left? And I still did them myself, too, so.
They're out there watching you.
No, because they had other shit to do. But, you know, I just figured I'd start, right? Because, I mean, I'm you know, but it is what it is. But, you know, I still work. I still get up. I still do things I shouldn't. But, hey, you know, a fucking little hernia ain't going to fucking stop me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck, I had a hernia when we were moving the fucking the facility over, Austin, with the racks. I'm fucking up and down carrying shit just like everyone else. Fuck. You know?
That was a lot of moving.
Yeah, hernia or not.
That was days.
Shit's got to get done, man. Don't fucking whine and make excuses. You know what I mean? Get shit done. Rax ain't gonna move himself.
No, they ain't. How many days did it take you guys to like if you had to like calculate it? You mean like, all right, this is like how many like full days you think it took you to do the whole move?
I would say at least 30.
Yeah, it was
wow.
Eh?
It was a while.
Yeah, I would say at least 30.
because you also have to go and still take care of one side and the other side, so it takes longer than.
Yeah, because we have to go to one facility and then do that, and then feeding.
Feed one
We fed
facility.
one facility, then after that we drive over to the other facility and feed. Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, stuff people don't see. I mean, like, you don't see that behind the scenes stuff, you know? Like, oh, how come you didn't put out a video in a day, you know, in 2 days? You guys are fucking working like 18, 19 hours, you know?
Yeah, and here I am. No, we're going to get this done in 5 days. We're moving all these racks in 5 days. I was like, dude, you know how long it took us to do the other 2? I don't give a fuck. We'll get it done. We need to do it this fucking blah, 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 blah. It's fucking 10 days later. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Fucking screaming at Austin. Don't fucking do it. We'll do it in 5 if I have to do it myself. Fuck you guys. Fucking 10 days later, I'm like, still not done. But I just fucking want, I set a goal, even though it's unreachable, but at least we still fucking go for it. Like,
yeah.
But I remember that. It's like, dude, we can do it in 5 days. We can. If we do 3 this day, 3 days. Do you realize it took us like, do you remember what we got to do, Billy? Yeah, but we'll do this. We'll have someone else. We'll bring more people in. I don't give a fuck. We're going to get it done. 10 days, I think we just got like 3/4 of it done. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. But fucking screaming like a
it
fucking
always takes
madman.
longer to move. Oh, moving's the worst.
Well, the thing is doing it the way we did, we had to, move the rack. We had to take the animals out, bag them up, properly with knowing what they are, labeling them and stuff. And then we take the rack apart, got rid of all the whole cocoa. We cleaned it down. We fucking sterilized it. We had to, break every level down, put it in the truck, go bring it over to the new place. What we did is we broke a couple down, loaded it up, and then we always had one that was already there. So when the animals came, we took them out, put them in. They already had fresh cocoa, and then we would get the other one built, put cocoa and water in it, put the thermostat on, stick it in, and then we'd go back and do another 2. So we always had one. So but it was a long, like you think, just making fucking coconut. We were spending a fucking hour or 2 a day just making coconut husk. You know what I mean? It's nuts. I think we went through 60 blocks?
Oh,
yeah, at
60 blocks of coconut husk, at least, maybe 80.
Damn. And that was only for half. That was only for the females, like the adult females.
Yeah, because we used
the other one. It was a lot more.
Yeah, it was nuts. Like a lot of work, but you know what? We did it properly. We didn't rush. We didn't have to. And while we were doing that, we didn't pair in November, December. I think January the 20th. I'd have to look at Husbandry Pro, but I think the 29th was the first. January 29th. I think the end of January was the very first time we paired. So we let some of the animals, the ones that were moved in October into the new ARS racks. Oh, sorry, the Freedom Breeder racks. They were the ones that already laid, so they were there first. And then we let the other ones lay, and then, once we did that, we moved everything out by the end of December. December 31st was the last 2 racks that we moved out. And then gave those ones, gave everything at least a month or 2, but the ones that we moved over are the ones that just laid or are the ones that we're probably starting to pair like now or in the next couple months. So it was a smooth move. So far, we're doing all right with ultrasounding and getting some clutches. So it's moving, but we did give them 2-3 months to settle in and get used to everything and not just big move, big stress. Let's fucking stress them out some more and breed.
Oh yeah, right.
But we've had a few females already reabsorb.
Oh, I did.
Not too many of them.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
Like more so than normal. Like you think it's because of the shit, like when they moving them and stuff?
No, I mean, do you see? I think for the 2-3 months we didn't pair, we moved and got everything settled in. For what we're doing now, I think we have great results for what we're breeding.
Oh yeah.
No, we have like 60 gravid females right now. Facility, and there's still like 130 to 150 getting paired.
Yeah,
Damn.
and then there's still probably 100 that we haven't even paired yet, because they're only like they haven't started building yet, or they're just about, they're just gaining. So within the next month, I'm sure there'll be another 30 or 40 we'll pair. So I think we'll crack 200 this year.
Yep. I think
Sounds it.
Yeah, hoping.
Wow. Damn, man. What's the most you ever hit in a year?
227.
Wow. Damn, Mike. That is crazy. That's nuts. My
Yeah.
God. I got one, and I'm like, oh my God.
Well, that's how you're supposed to feel. I did
I
that
know,
227 fucking times.
Yeah, right?
You know what I mean? Whether you have one or 227, each one you're supposed to go, holy fuck, yeah. Like even I said today, hey, Austin, like I didn't even check this morning. I got some other stuff to do, and I was doing some shit. And when Austin came in, what was Elion made cocoa, and then me and him were sifting cocoa when you came in, right? Me and Elion were sifting cocoa when you came in. And then I'm like, I haven't gone into the adult room. Go check to see if we have eggs, because I haven't even done that yet. And I'm like, any eggs? Like, when we were done, he's like, nope, none today. I'm like, fuck. But it's going to be those days where you get none, but then it's like, holy fuck, 3 in one day. Holy shit, 4 in one day. I think our record's 5, right? Or is it 6?
Yeah, I think it's 5.
5 or 6 in one day. Just like, wow, so sick. But when they start rolling, like once they start coming in, we're going to have like 5 clutches a week, every week, like until fucking November.
That's amazing.
So, it is pretty nuts.
There's nothing like you open that bin, and like the snake is like fucking wrapped and coiled. You're like, oh my God, look at this.
No, 100%.
You can see a little white, you can see a little white thing in there, a little pearl. It's so fucking cool.
No, it is. It is amazing. Like it just, I don't even know the feeling. Like I'm excited, just to see a pairing. Like, Austin's like, holy fuck, they lock. Which one? This? I'm like, oh my God. And you're just calculating what we could hit. It's just, it's so crazy.
I know. Ugh.
And then we got a bunch of stuff coming in from Europe, and I got some stuff from the US still. So does Austin, and everything that comes in, it's like, oh my God, it's ingredients for stuff we want to make like years down the road, next year, the year after. And it's just so exciting. Like just getting an animal, knowing it's a key ingredient for a project you want. I mean, it's never ends.
Is it new stuff you have coming in from Europe?
Well, I've got stuff that I haven't brought in for over a year because I just couldn't get it in.
Yeah.
So,
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, I got some pretty cool shit.
That's awesome.
I'd say between myself, so one of the animals that I bought, I split with Chris and Nick from the Reptile Ward.
Yeah.
So one of those animals we split. We're doing some joint pairings and stuff. But I would say between what I'm bringing in, Austin, Cat, Elion's got shit coming too, right? Or no, your buddy Chris.
Chris.
Easy 100K.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you and it's like Austin. I'm like, what, you bought more? It's like, fuck, I couldn't resist. Like, and that's the thing. It's, he knows, because it's like, how do I put it? It's like, I guess in anything, if you go and it's like, hey, I bought, we'll use stocks, actually, because they go up and down. But, if you, we'll do this. Austin, it's legal here. Marijuana. Let's talk about marijuana. Oh, now I got its attention. Holy fuck. Look at him.
See, he's like, ooh, what?
Holy shit, I can talk now. You plant 10 trees. You got to wait. So you put the money in. You buy those 10 trees or 10 plants or cuttings. You put them in. You wait, flower them, or not, you water them, feed them, do what you got to do, give it light, blah, 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 blah. 3-4 months later, wow, look what I've got. Cut it down, put the work in. Cool. I made 10K. Okay? Now, if you did that with 100, now you make 100K. Holy shit. So if ball pythons, if you invest in 4 animals, you're going to get, females. When you put the work in and feed them and do that shit, you're going to get 4 females on eggs. Well, if you do the work with 20 females, you should have 20 females on eggs. Well, 20 females on eggs is going to bring you more animals to hold back, better odds, more money to reinvest than the original,
Yeah.
So every time, hey man, blah, blah, what'd you get? Oh, I got this and this. I'm like, more? It's like, yeah, I mean, fuck. And then I got this with this. So, and when you think about these genes, right? Oh, I want to get some clown stuff. Okay, when you say some, what do you mean by some? Oh, I want to get 4 or 5. You're not even fucking covering, you only got a step in the game. Like, clown stuff. There's single gene clowns. There's double gene, triple. There's double reset. Like, there's stacked double. Wow. Like, where do you go? If you name all the genes into one clown, I mean, there's 50 of those, and then you add that. I mean, there's thousands of options. It was funny because Chris and Nick came over from the Reptile Ward, and they were like, "Hey, Billy, and this is my stuff for sale, and it's not all great stuff, but they were saying, hey, we need, do you have an extra visual clown male or heck clown we could put to, one of these other animals we have? We'll do a joint pairing." I'm like, yeah, sure. So I went on Husbandry Pro, typed in clown. So anything clown, heck clown, 50% heck clown, or 66% clown came up. I have 463 of them in my facility that are something clown. Visual. Yeah. Because it pops up. Once you put clown, anything that says clown, heck clown, 50%, 66. But I have 463 animals. Some of them are male, but most of them are females.
Wow.
And then we're trying to find the right one. It's like, oh, fuck. I got a pastel banana, lesser shit. No, that won't work. I got a pastel lesser spot nose yellow belly heck clown. It's like, no, I don't want to put lesser into this gene. I'm like, fuck. So what do we end up giving them? Banana. We gave them 2.
Pastel yellow belly clown?
Yeah, pastel yellow belly clown and the banana spot nose clown. Heck clown.
The banana spot nose pastel
heck clown, yeah. But, it was just crazy when I was like, let me see what I got. 463 animals that have something clown related in it. It was pretty fucking nuts. So, and then I'm still out buying more. It's crazy.
You always say it though. You're investing, man. It is. Like,
it is.
It's almost like a no-brainer too. I remember what you said about like having like normals and stuff. Like you were gonna sell a normal or something like that. I forget what you were gonna sell. Like, but you can make a clutch of, you put something cool to a normal, you're gonna make like what, $800, $1,000 out of a normal.
You can make money in the aspect. It's and the thing is the more powerful and more expensive the male, when you put that to the female, you're always gonna make more than what that animal's worth.
Yeah.
Like people come and say, like, hey man, what would you sell a clown for? I'm like, $2,000. Oh, that's ridiculous. It's breeder. It's $2,000. No, then why don't you go spend $400 or $500, buy a hatchling, and raise it the fuck up? Because the person that's going to buy that animal for $2,000 is probably going to put a $6,000 fucking clown to it, right? Yeah. Or something even crazier, like a fucking 4 or 5 gene pied or a lav or something being even more creative. But if you put like, well, let's do this. Hurricane clown, breeder male, okay? Probably worth what, $5K, $6K? So you take a hurricane clown at $5K, you breed it to a visual clown, you get 6 eggs. 3 of those should be hurricane clowns. 3 of them are going to be visual clowns. The hurricane clowns, if say they sell for $3K, there's $9,000. Your other 3 are going to be even $1,000. That's $10K. You just took a $5,000 male, put it to a $2,000 female, and you're already up $3K within, 6 months to a year?
Yeah.
What did it cost to feed them both? $100 each?
Yeah.
It's $2,800. Now you go get a fucking Pompeii male, that's $20K, and you breed it to that clown, and everything's coming out like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Now you make, $15,000 on that clutch. or if you hit two fucking crazy animals, you can't lose.
Yeah.
But the person that wants to buy the clown for $2K, or they want the breeder clown, but $2K is too expensive. He wants to put his fucking like pinstripe fucking pastel to it. Of course it's too expensive. You know, you can't get out of the fucking $200 fucking buying animal range. You know what I mean? And if you did invest $2K and you bet that $200 animal, you're gonna complain, "Oh, I fucking lost money." Well, of course you did. You know what I mean? Like, you got to know what you're doing and when to do it. And if you do, you can't fucking lose unless you're not feeding, or you're not breeding, or they're not breeding, or you just ain't putting the work in.
Yeah.
But
Totally agree.
what's going on in the chats? I'm asking you. You're the one fucking paying attention there, Chad.
Man, I just looked. I'm looking over here. Austin's asking who has Ultra Male.
Chris.
I do.
I have a cool male. I have an Ultra Male, 66% het clown, 50% het pied male that I can hopefully prove them out to different females here.
I'll be
So,
proving out.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick if it's Ultra Male double het.
Fucking right.
Oh, God, that'd be awesome. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, man.
No, what's also cool is someone here, Morphendorphins, Christian. He just made and a female to boot, Ultramel Cinnamon Mojave. Thing looks nuts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so Ultramel Savannah. Fucking cool looking snake. Definitely.
Jesus.
Yep. King
There's
Austin.
Mc-
Who here has Ultramel?
McWiggins.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There's
Look.
Troy.
Back it up just a little. Lift it up. Lift it up a bit. And move it forward just a tad. Yeah, right there. The thing's nuts looking. Like, so you're going through, I mean, the color's intense. So if you check out Morphendorphins, pretty cool clutch, man. But
That's
what a
crazy.
beautiful animal. So much to do.
Yeah,
So
there
much
is.
to do.
Seeing some people in the chat, like my boy David and Troy. They're fucking awesome dudes. Kenny's in here. I'm looking at this. It's delayed. I thought
Yeah.
you were just putting it back up. I'm like, what? I'm missing some shit.
Yeah, there's a delay.
Do you see what Antoine said?
Yep.
I'm an ultra male.
Holy fuck. This guy every time. Dad jokes.
Hold
Oh
on.
my god.
I might get beat up for this, but y'all, are you not Heck Clown?
Yeah.
He's gonna
No,
fucking
he's
fuck.
visual.
He's gonna.
He's very visual.
You want to
Oh.
spar him?
Yeah, we're both getting our ass
can
kicked, but you're gonna get your ass kicked more. Yeah, that's one thing. I can run fucking fast, so you know.
That's the key, man. That is the key. Yeah, be able to run fast. Oh, there's Tyler. He just came in.
Oh, hyped up reptiles. What's up?
Yeah. Max is in here.
Yeah, Kenny.
Look at Nava flexing with his Ultramel stuff.
Yeah, I know, right? He's all over that Ultra Male.
Yep.
He's killing it.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. I'll tell you what, like it's crazy. They always talk about drama and stuff. Like maybe I'm just immune to it, but I don't know. I don't fucking see that much. I just see like a lot of fucking good people. You know what I mean? I see
Yeah,
everyone in here. I'm like, fuck. Some people I don't know, but I'm seeing a lot of names: Troy, Zach, Philip. You know,
Yeah.
Kevin at Fours, David. You know, Kenny. There's just fucking crazy, awesome people in here.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
Joel.
You know, it's great.
know?
I mean, like it's what I like about it is the huge support, and not only on our channel. You see them. I'll tune into
yeah.
I'll tune into someone else's live when I have a chance, and same usual fucking suspects. It's great.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Either they're just
totally
really
agree.
awesome supporters, or they're just fucking their lives are really shit and they got nothing to do, so that's all they have.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's either that or a combination of both, right? But it's awesome. You know, they're always there. They're there supporting others. They're sharing other people's, you know, being positive and sharing their stories. Hey, let's get to this person to 500. Hey, let's help them get to 1,000. You know, let's delete fucking, you know, followers from Chad so he can EAD. You know, I mean, fuck, you know, go. Fuck, the support is
Well, that's
real.
something I
man.
was waiting for, because I don't know if you know, like they're like, when anyone's about to get to a milestone, say Austin's going to get to like 5,000 or something like that, and he's at like 498, 499. You know, he gets to 5,000. You'll take like a fucking screenshot, and then you'll send another one. You put a story like, because you unfollow him to bump him back down to 4,999. Like, oh, what happened, dude? You know. So I was waiting for it to with me, and I think it happened a little bit. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but yeah. But I did see Chino. You know, you can tell because then, like, when they refollow you, it says like now, like they're following you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what the fuck, Chino? Like,
These
oh, he got
fuckers.
me. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because I was at 2,000, and I'm like, I gave like a silent, like, cool. And then 5 minutes later, 1999. I'm like, oh my god. It's all good though. I deserve it. So what's up, Lily?
Yeah, Lillian.
Yeah,
Moon over Miami. Yeah.
Chad did it to me. Fucking right. Yeah, there's like Boopin Snoots. He's been like someone from day one that we like. I think we came in around the same time. So he gifted me a fucking one of his snakes from his first clutch.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Wow.
oh yeah, man. Like there's Pastave too, man. Pastave female.
Fucking
Like,
amazing.
Just because he's a nice dude. And I know he's doing something for someone else's child down the road here when she recovers and stuff. So like he didn't have to do it. I don't know if he wants me to say it, but I am. But he's an awesome dude, man. Pooping Snoots. He's like, you know, and he's not getting like, oh my god, like shout outs like, oh, he's doing this, that's not what he's doing it for. He just does it down on the down low.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it's
Super
awesome. There's a
guy,
lot of
man.
people out there like that, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And
Like Chino, he does a whole shitload for people. And David from Scales of the Crypt, he's up like from day one too. Like I remember like meeting him, and he'd be like throwing these like 5 gene combo stuff at me. I got this with this, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm lost. I don't know what the fuck he's even talking about. I'm like, who is this guy? Yeah, then we got talking and stuff. Then we would do like video chats. And he's always been there from day one. He's like an encyclopedia for me, man. If I don't know what I'm doing, or he might say, hey, dude, don't forget to do this when if you're going to be pairing, do this, or as you feed, try to do this, make it go a little easier, better. So he's always there. He's an awesome dude. So
yeah, no, it's
met
great.
Kevin from 4S.
Yeah, 4S Pythons.
Yeah. I met him with B&H. They were up at a local show here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's really cool.
I don't know. I can't wait to go to shows. I can't wait to go up to when the borders open up in like 2035. I'm coming up to fucking Mutation Creation, man. Coming up over the border.
Yeah.
So I'm going over in a barrel, over to Niagara Falls in a fucking wood barrel.
No, it is awesome. I mean, there's most of I guess we're all degenerates. I mean, this is our lives. That's all we want to do is snakes and learn snakes. And when I'm not on a call or I'm doing something else, and I ain't taking any time to do something else. But even when I am, I always get in shit, watching a movie, and that's how I watch a movie. Okay?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Bam! Whoo bam! Holy fuck! You know what I mean? It's like it's like I'm
I know, man.
back and
It's
forth,
always-
man. It's bad, but
Well, my buddy Jim, who's local here, I met him through like Craigslist. His name's Steak Seller, like basement. And
hold on a second. What section of Craigslist?
Good man on Craigslist, man.
You might want to clarify that now.
Intermingled. He's like, we're
Intermingled.
Oh my God.
Then he invited me to his basement to look at his snake.
Yeah, that'll get Chad down in your room. Yeah, you know.
Well, I remember. So this is before like I was into like I haven't bred anything yet. And he's like, hey, you ever check out this fucking dude from Mutation Creations, Billy Rose guy. I'm like, who? I didn't even know who the fuck you were. Because I only saw like Justin and I don't even know who what I would see. I would just like do random stuff. I didn't know there was like a niche of like a whole community. And he's like, yeah, fucking Billy Rose. I'm typing in. I'm watching. It was probably like the third video in where I'm like, man, this guy's crazy. Holy fuck. This guy's all over the place. I love it. Yeah. But I can watch that. I mean, it's like.
Yeah, some people can't. And the funny thing is, it's. I understand it. I mean, I'm hyper. I'm crazy. I mean, I don't know how fucking, like this weekend I don't know. I mean, I'm always positive. There's so much things that I want to do, and I'm always trying to grow things and be better and become better. But then there's just fucking times I fucking snapped this weekend over something. I'm just like, fuck, like everything fucking is a complaint. Like, no, So I'm like, no, I don't fuck it. So I just said, fuck it. Threw fucking carts around, smashed some shit out back, fucking went for a car ride, got a coffee, came back, and fucking done, Yeah. But it's how it is, right? But I'm me. The guys know how I am. I talk loud when I get excited about something. I repeat myself. I'm fucking talk loud. People think I'm screaming. No, I'm excited. It's what I'm all about. But I definitely want people to do well. I definitely want to share and not have people get fucking lost or get discouraged because shit's gonna happen. I mean, if you think, and that's one thing where I think that me being who I am and the way we've always shot, even with the fucking cell phone, once I turned it on and punched my code in 4 times and we started finally, Austin would shoot. And then as soon as it was done, I just hit upload. There was no front, no back. It was just done. No editing, fucking upload, however we did it. And I just, then I started doing it where, let me try to be perfect. And, let me try to make it like something like a TV would or let's do this in segments. And I had no part of it. I couldn't do it. So that's why we've always stuck to it. But one thing that I'm so glad I've done is I used to get messages like, what am I doing wrong? I'm like, well, tell me what's going on. Every time, I'll clean and then I go down the next day and there's poo and pee. They're going to the bathroom. Okay, and, well, fuck, I mean, are they supposed to go to the bathroom like all the time? I see all the other fucking, and every time they open a tub, it's perfectly clean. There's nothing in the water. Mine always likes to put fucking the Aspen or whatever the fuck I'm using in it. Theirs are always spotless. Like, is there a way to calm your snakes down? I'm like, no. I mean, fuck. You're not doing anything wrong. They're just staging everything. It's like, what do you mean? Yeah. It's like, if you keep going down in your room and they're shitting, pissing, and peeing and eating weekly,
they're healthy.
You're healthy snakes. That's what you want to see. You know what I mean? And if you're going to sit there and go through your collection and every time it goes to the bathroom, you're not going to enjoy it. You're going to have to go, oh my God, I just ate dinner. Oh my God, where are you going, honey? Can I go down and see if anybody needs to be changed? And if you run first of all, you're going to fucking stress your snakes out. Okay? They're going to stress them out. You're going to over sanitize the thing. Like, every day, squirt, squirt. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy, If you're in there, there's a piece of coconut husk and you're fishing it out and draining it and adding, no. You're going to drive yourself nuts. You ain't going to have fun because guess what? Yeah. The more snakes you have, the more it's going to happen, okay? You're not going to be happy stressing out. Oh, my God, the water's dirty. Oh, my God, they peed. Oh, my God, that's what, if they pee, you know what? I mean, get it tomorrow. Don't have to go down every hour and check. People do things, twice a week, once a week, depending on what it's on. Now, if it's on paper, hey, you got to put a little bit more love and care in because, you can't really spot clean and stuff like that. It's a lot more work. And I know I've did it for 3 to 5 years, just, and it's like, wow, this is just getting nuts, man. Can't do it. We went to Coco and I'm glad we did and haven't really looked back, but I love going and saying, hey, look, hey guys, I sort of love it at the beginning. Like, hey guys, I might open up some tubs. You might see some pee and some poop. Don't freak out. It's how it is, And the funny thing is most people that are watching know that this happens. But I want them to know, like, hey, guess what? It happens to all of us. Hey, man, like, I know that, now that you're a big breeder, how do I get all my hatchlings to eat every week? I'm like, what do you mean? Well, it's like, some of my animals aren't eating every week. Some of them won't eat right out of the egg, and I might have to assist feed. How do you get them to always eat? I don't. Like, what do you mean? Like, don't all yours eat now? No. If anything, I got more that don't fucking eat, So, this illusion of, oh, look what I see on YouTube. Everything's spotless. Everything. Once I become a big breeder and get more snakes, all these fucking issues I'm having go away. No, it gets fucking worse. So, and I love to show that. Like, hey, man, like I got eggs coming out. Oh, look, this one's moldy. This one, oh, look, this came out. Oh, I have twins. Cool. One comes out, it's dead. It's going to happen to you guys. It's going to happen. And just be realistic. And I just want people to realize that you're not doing anything wrong. It's what they do. Just people are not showing you that. And that's, I'm not knocking them. That's what they want to show. Hey, they want to have... Because I used to fucking freak out on JP all the time. Every time he took a photo, takes the water dish out. Like, dude, everyone knows they need water. Like, you should be getting more fucking slack. Like, why is there no water? How come there's no water? Like, you should have more people fucking slamming you. Leave the fucking water dish in there. Like, what the fuck?
For real.
Like, is that your signature? No water? Like, Someone's, hey, snake for sale. Oh, that's not JP. There's water in the tub. Nope, that's a scammer. Like, but it's crazy. Like, why take the water dish out? Like, fuck, we all give it water. So there's a piece of coconut floating, or it's do you remember on the live stream, the Q&A that I did at the facility?
Oh, you drank it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, yeah. So I'm like, look, watch. And I open up a snake tub live, and I'm like, look, there's a little bit of coconut staining.
Yep.
We just cleaned them the next day. What did I do?
Fucking whoop.
Fucking drank it from the fucking 8-ounce fucking cup.
Yeah.
There you go. If I'm not going to feed my snake something I wouldn't drink. You know what I mean? Yep. And that's the thing, like,
you did it twice. You did it again then, too.
Oh, probably, yeah, because you know what I mean.
One you drank it.
It's like the fucking thing is that's what kills me with people. It's like you wipe the rim, it has that staining of coconut.
Yeah.
Fuck, I think there was even some coconut in one. I pulled some of the coconut out and drank it. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking coconut, people. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
you know what I do with my extra coconut?
Do we want to know?
I put it.
Is it a full coconut or is it a coconut husk?
All warm.
Depends if.
No. I used it in my garden beds as my mulch.
100%.
Yep. Sometimes I'll dump it and I'm like, oh, there's some fucking. I don't need people. My neighbors. I don't think they want to see like the sheds and stuff, the snake sheds, but I'll just put them underneath, or I'll put it over top, make it look nice. It fucking looks good in garden bed.
Yeah, Kenny from Buckeye Morph said I was the one that said drink it, and I did.
Yeah, you was.
You know what I mean? Like that, and that's the thing. It's like, if I'm gonna shoot the shit and say something, I'll fucking do it. Like, But, so many people flip out over the littlest thing. And I understand it because you want the best for your animal. You want to make sure you're doing everything right. And that's where a lot of people came, a couple years ago before, like everything on YouTube was always staged or, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is what I'm going to talk about. This is how I'm going to break it up. They edit their stuff. Nothing wrong with that. That isn't me. I can't do that. If I'm trying to say, okay, and I had cue cards and I had to read from a cue card, I'd feel uncomfortable. I would concentrate. I wouldn't be myself. I would concentrate on what the card said instead of letting my brain and my mouth just open up and yap. And God knows you guys know that I can yap. You ask a question, I can talk. Even on our Patreon, man, we yap. And that's the thing. The Q&As. You come on, we watch it, you ask questions. I don't have to say, oh, give me 5 seconds and I got to type it up. It just spoot out of my head and it's comfortable. You know, I like doing them on the spot. So it's not like, you know, it's real. It's my experience. It's my thoughts. It's what I think. And if I don't know, I just say it. So, you know, and even with Austin, like, you know, a lot of the stuff that when we answer questions, there's like, you know what, in our opinion, or this is what we've done. And we don't have all the answers, but we definitely know what not to do, you know, and we try to encourage that. Like, I think, you know, or, you know, hey, let's incubate our eggs at 120. They'll come out faster. Are you fucking moron? Please fucking don't. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, like, you know, 88, 90, 91, whatever, 86, slower, in that range, you know? But, you know, I do 89.5. I've never not done 89.5. I've always done 89.5. Great, you know? So I speak about my experience. Hey, you know, what's the ratio or, you know, of substrate on and water? It's 50-50. You know, how does it work? I don't know. I've never done it. I've always used egg crate. Now I switch, and then I switched the Easy Hatch trays, and then now I went to Dragon Hatch. Fucking love them.
I was laughing when you put out the Dragon Hatch, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm loving the Easy Hatch trays, right?
Yeah.
Oh, these are fucking cool. State of the art. This is like the cutting edge.
Oh,
And
but they
you're
are.
like,
Like, I mean, I felt the same way. I'm like,
Yeah.
how the fuck did I not think of this? Like, over all these
I
years,
know.
and you know what? Fuck, man, these are incredible. You know, and then Dragon Hatch just took something that was incredible and made it even more incredible. And I'm
Isn't that
glad I
crazy?
switched.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with those. That's great.
Yeah.
But you know what? There's something better. There's always going to
Yeah.
be something better.
You end up putting your eggs like turned anyways, just how it is with Dragon Hatch. You know, like
100%.
You turn them anyways because they don't really fit.
Yep.
You know? But yeah, I'm like, oh man.
I mean, but the thing is, normally when you get like 6 eggs or 8 eggs, you can put the smaller eggs there and you can offset them. But
Yeah.
when you get 10 eggs and they're fucking like 100 grammars, oh fuck, you know.
Yeah.
That's when you appreciate the, you know, the ingenuity that went into, you know, Easy Hatch to make an amazing design even better. You know,
Just so simple, man. Oh.
fuck, it's right. Like, there's so much shit right in front of our faces that we never,
Oh, yeah.
you know. But yeah, I love the Dragon Hatch. I switched. You know, I end up getting 200, and fucking love them. Can't wait to put. I've already got some in use, so pretty cool. But you see how something, how somebody took an old school idea, and light diffuser, and we're all sitting there trying to fucking wedge shit in that. You know, that keeps the eggs from rolling. What did you just make? And then there was like, what was it? Squamata? Ecto. What were those other ones? The ones for little reptiles sort of had that same idea.
Well, like the cross, and it had like the 2 eggs for like the
And it
crested
had,
geckos.
yeah, for the crested geckos. It was Ectotherm.
I forgot what it's called.
It was by Squamata Reptile or Squamata. They had someone in the chat will say something. But they're special trays for the eggs. And then, let's see. We're waiting because we got a delay. But whatever they're called, they're awesome. And then someone just sort of looked at that idea. Is like, fuck, we could use these for ball pythons. And started using them. Sim container. Look at that.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bridget, man.
fucking to the rescue. Woo!
Dude,
Sim
she
container.
knows her fucking shit, man.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
You got to get her on here. She doesn't do anything like on camera. If you got her on here, that'd be like, I don't know, that'd be amazing.
yeah. Well, one day I don't want to force her. I know that, you know. One day I'd love to have everybody on, you know.
Yeah.
So, but
She knows her stuff. She's helped me a lot too.
But I mean, I think what's great is how the industry's moving forward. People are getting out there and coming up with awesome ideas or taking, you know, ideas that are out now and products and finding ways to make them better. And, you know, some people are going to be sour. But yeah, but guess what? I mean, everything has improvement. The way we breed, the way we do social media, the way we interact, the way we set up at booths, the way we can do, you know, customer service, the way we ship animals. I think, if anything, if we're making things better in our industry instead of fucking shitting on it, you know, you should embrace it. I mean, we want everything to evolve. We want things to be better, you know? I mean, fuck, I want my fucking incubator to fucking, like, you know, move the eggs around, you know, and you know, one's going bad. Needs some fucking, you know, fucking powder. Like, oh, cool. Like, fuck. You know, would I bitch? Oh, fuck, I spent all these money on fucking these awesome Cornell World fucking incubators, and this guy come out with one that fucking, like, you know, tells you when things go wrong. Fucking assholes. Ah, these guys are... No, I'd be like, fuck. Sorry, Greg, I love your amazing product, but fuck, I want these fuckers. You know what I mean? Like, you don't shit on shit. You embrace it. You know? I mean, the guys at Easy Hatch must be going like, fuck, man, this sucks. That's a way better fuck. Why didn't we think of that? Yeah. You know? I mean... How many of us motherfuckers, when they came out with it, were like, are you fucking kidding me? This fucking, why didn't I think of that? We all did. Yeah. So you know what I mean? We all do the same shit. But if we can make things better, we should embrace it. And things are going to be better. Things are going to be, you know, it's just inevitable.
Yep.
You know?
No, I agree.
I mean, even with the Husbandry Pro, got to get that a fucking boom, boom. I mean, you know, when it came out, it was great. Now it's way better. And it's getting better and better every day. By people's input and making things and fixing things fast and having a development team full-time on it. It's not like, hey, this would be great. Cool. Well, we'll look at it in 6 months. Maybe we can, you know, no, I mean, it's, oh, let's see where it's at. Let's put it in priority, and shit's getting done. And I'm fucking amazed at where it's come already in such a short time, you know. But everything can be better. You know, that's what we're trying to do. We want things easier and I think a lot of people now in this industry, because of COVID, and has flocked to, you know, YouTube and seeing that we have a community now and we're supporting each other. We're learning. You can watch a YouTube video, or you can be on one of our podcasts or someone else's live, and it's like, what was that? Never heard of that. You know, we're learning things just by being involved, and we're gonna, you know, take that and you know, Google it or say, hey, did you hear about that? I've never heard about that. Yeah, and then you talk about it. Now you're learning. And if you utilize that in your own breeding or your own, you know, purchasing or something like that, you know, it's beneficial for you.
Totally agree, man. We're on a group chat and stuff, and then Troy from Best Dressed Balls, he's into like the investment stuff, not ball python investment, like that. I don't know, the coin Deutsch stuff.
Crypto. Yeah,
crypto stuff. Like, just even that, like, learning that, I would have never, like, I know nothing about it, but
crypto's fun.
It seems like that. Like, and you can help yourself fucking have more money, you know, but I would never have been involved in that if it wasn't for ball pythons and getting to know people. And if people weren't, you know, willing to, you know, to talk to others and be nice and, you know, share what they fucking know.
Yeah, see? So, like, remember, you know, Dogecoin, right? Everyone,
I don't know any of that stuff.
Okay, well, I actually looked at it at like 4, 5 cents, 6 cents, and I'm like, you know what? I ended up buying some other stuff, which I did really well in. But Dogecoin fucking went up into the 70s, like 70 cents. So, I mean, it did really well. But now it's fucking, actually... I'm in my crypto right now. So I'm in a couple crypto groups, you know, with some close, you know, friends and family friends. Yeah. Let me see where Doge is right now. So Doge keeps going down, baby. It's at 46. I mean, if it goes down below 40, I'm going to buy a chunk because it definitely will go back up.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna go back up.
The thing is Friday night, Saturday before... it was Saturday afternoon before Saturday Night Live, Elon Musk was on. So everyone was going to go, holy fuck, he's going to mention Dogecoin and it's going to go to a fucking dollar. You turned your video off.
Yeah, low battery. I gotta plug in here soon.
We'll plug it in.
All right. I got you. I'm sorry. I thought you meant the
So, anyways, Dogecoin was I think 60 or 70 cents. And it's like, I think he's going to mention it. With him mentioning it or something, I think it'll go over $1. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck. And it just pissed me off because I could have bought it at 5-6 cents. I'm like, you know what? There's so many other things I'd rather invest, into, than put 70 cents in. So there was another coin that came out the same fucking day. I was able to get it at like fucking 14 cents. Oh, sorry, not 14 cents, like decimal 0.00014.
Yeah.
Okay. That was on Saturday. So if I go here, it's already up over 2,000 fucking percent.
I know.
2,000%. But when I got in, so in a week, it's gone up 2,000%. I've already tripled my money already in 2 days.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Boom. And if this thing goes to like even a cent, I mean, I got good bank, but I got a lot of stuff like that. Even Austin, he was like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? It's like 3 weeks ago. It's like, man, you know what? I wanted to buy into this, and this. And I open up my wallet and I'm like, yeah, I made 10 times on this, 8 times on that. And it's cool. You put $500 or $1,000 on a stock and it goes up 6 times. You just made fucking $5K.
Yeah.
And I was doing that for in a week. I remember one time, I wanted to buy 1 million shares. I wanted to buy 1 million shares. It was actually fucking 10 minutes before one of these podcasts. That was about 2 months ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck, I want to buy 1 million of this. And I'm talking to my guy, how much to buy 1 million? And he's like, oh, you know what? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, fuck it. You know what? Give me 2 million. I mean, give me 200,000 right now. And then, you know what? I'll buy another 200,000 at the end of the week. And I want to get 1 million of it. And I waited. And 2 weeks later, the thing went 10 times its money. And I'm like, motherfucker. I still made like 4 or 5K off of it, but I would have made 25,000 within a week. And I knew it. I'm like, fuck.
Ugh.
Because you have to transfer money out to here because you can't just send it from your fucking bank. You got to do this. And I'm like, so I did a little chunk. And I'm like, here, buy me 200,000 shares of it. And, because I got a fucking podcast in 5 minutes. Like, hurry up, Austin. Finish eating your fucking meal. Let's go. We got to go up. And I just fucking transferred the funds. And then I never ended up buying any more. But if I bought the other fucking, if I went and bought 1 million of it, I would have made 25K instead of 5. Fuck. Still happy.
Man. It's like,
and it's still to this day, like 2 months later, it's still up there. It went down a little, but I'm still up probably 4,500. But I mean, it's cool.
About that stuff.
But what the best thing is like Austin's learning all this shit too. Young entrepreneur. It'd be cool if you could sit and buy and sell. There's a few stocks that you buy early and then you dump fucking 3:30, 4 o'clock. And you can make some good money, man. Like, make some good money day trading. Because I'm watching these things. But I like some of the stock that I look at. I look at the trends over the last few months and I just purchase. And, you risk 500 or 1,000 here. And, I've turned like, 10K into, almost 35 in the last 2 months. And I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
And I mean, even if I bought Doge at 6 cents, you know what I mean? I would have sold at 70. I probably would have sold at 60 going, holy fuck, 10 times my money.
Yep.
I would have probably sold and, put 500 or 1,000 on, make 10 times your money. You just turn 1,000 into 10K within a week. Fuck. Then what you do is you go, hey, let me sell 5,000, get 5,000 out of it, roll the other 5. You're only into it for 1. You're up $4,000. Even if it fucking goes and you lose everything, you still made 4K. You can't lose hedging your bets like that.
No, it's smart. There's just like breeding, there's different ways to do it, but there's a lot better way to do it than others.
Everyone's going Shiba Inu. Yeah, man. I got into Shiba Inu at 13 something. And now it's at 30. It's up 118% today.
Jeez.
But I got a lot of stuff
41, 43 right now.
speed.
Oh, fuck, even better, baby. Like, keep it going.
Oh, I just dropped a bit right now, but it's still good.
But yeah, I mean, it's great. And there's another one. It's basically up 33% today. CKB, which is Nervous Network. I've been looking at that. So I was looking at that about 3 months ago. So it's at 33 cents now. I could have got it at 0.008. So 300%. Yeah. So 300%, 299 point. That's when I wanted to buy it. And I was going to buy it at, 0.008. So I could have bought, 100,000 shares for what, $300? I would have made some great fucking money. But I'm like, because I don't want to keep buying everything. I just want to buy certain stuff. Yeah. And then sometimes I buy more. I buy another 100,000 of something else or 500,000 of this. But I mean, it's pretty fun. It is cool.
Yeah, I don't even know like the beginnings of like you guys were talking about like Jules saying like Uphold app and like I forget what like other apps and stuff. I don't even know. What that
you got to watch your wallets. There's some wallets like that can be hacked. I have crypto. Yeah, I use Binance and crypto.com. Crypto.com. I have investment. I have an investment in that as well. I bought a lot of stocks with that. I have Dogecoin too, just not a lot. But I'm going to start playing with stuff like XRP is a good one. It says there, Authentic Jewels. XRP is good. But there's a lot of cool stuff out there, which is really fun. But then I want to start getting into stuff like, I was looking at buying Ethereum at 1900, US. Now it's at fucking 4 something. It's like, wow, I mean, fuck. 1900 per coin, and I would have made like, 2300, And I was going to say, buy a couple coins here, buy a couple coins there. But I mean, I can't go wrong because I invested in other stuff. So, and I got other shit to pay for. But it's fun. Got to start crypto mining, baby.
I got to learn. I got to learn this stuff. I'm a teacher, man. I need all the fucking money I can get. Retire early. I can't be teaching all my life.
Yeah, and I hear the Safe Moon. I don't know what I gotta see where Safe Moon is. Let's see if I go to LA Token. Let's see. Yeah, Ethereum. It's fucking down. It's still at 3,800. Still double my money. Damn it. XRP, Ripple. Yeah, I have guys that have Ripple. They bought Ripple fucking next to nothing, and they've got like millions of shares. Like these guys are fucking sitting on bank with XRP. Where is it? Let's see. Yeah, free coins going down, of course. But I sold off a bunch of shares of that 2 weeks ago. But it's fun. I mean, it's fun to watch. It's fun to see.
So what app do you use?
I have a few. Wealth Simple for like really, decent stock. Like, Square, Apple. Wish I could afford. What do you call it? Tesla. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
All that expensive shit. But Binance and Crypto.com. And I also have stuff in some other lower end wallets. But nothing too crazy. But
so you're talking about making like $2,300. Like that's crazy for me.
Oh, but that's over the last 3-4 weeks, right?
Yeah.
But then you could always lose. Like you're gambling, right? I mean, you don't really know. Yeah. But let's see. So if this is back up, which is great. Market. No, not yet. Yeah, one of my wallets got. So I used one called Hotbit to buy a bunch of bunch of coins. And it was cyber attacked a few weeks ago. So I'm just on it now, and they're like, the recovery process. They're working hard. So May the 12th, we will gradually restore the spot and trading function. Cool. I just got to see what's still left in my wallet. But it's cool because some of these coins you can get, if you look when they come new, you can get them at like 0.00000, like 8 zeros, 16.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. So I've got like fucking 500 billion of one coin, 15 million of another, 500 million of another. And every time they double or triple, that $80 or that $200 is like, now it's 4, now it's 8. If some of these ever go to a cent, like, holy fuck.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, what? Jeez. But it's fun to gamble on, right? And they're new. Like this Shiyu Inu. It just came out. I'm like, okay, fuck. I'm like, damn it. Like, so I bought as much as I could, and it's fucking tripled already.
And yeah, that's when you got to get them. Obviously. But
the thing is I just leave them. Those ones you leave. The ones that like me and Austin were looking at, you buy. There's certain ones that you see the trend. Like you buy early and you dump later at night, or you hold them for a few days and dump. And if you do it right, man, you can make some fucking sick cash. But what I'm going to start doing is every time I'm going to start, doubling money, I'm going to take half out of my earnings, and I'm going to throw it into like Ethereum. Like Ethereum's going to go through the roof. It's going to hit 10 to 12,000, maybe even 20 by the end of the year.
Damn.
But right now you got to pay 38 and the 3,900 for each one.
How much?
3,900 US for each coin. Yeah. So you buy one, and if it doesn't go up, you're like, fuck, it goes down $200. Like, fuck, I just lost 200. Like, yeah. But I mean, you sit on it. You got to watch the trends. Like sometimes it loses and then it goes back up. But I mean, it's pretty fun, But a lot of these ones, like, if they go down, I'm still like. There's one that I bought. I bought in at HOT, HOT on Crypto.com, and I bought it at fucking like 2.89, 0.0289, and so like 3 cents, under 3 cents, I believe, and then it fucking skyrocketed to 30 cents, and I'm like, fucking 10 times my money. So I think I had 35,000. No, that was another one, but I had a whole bunch of shares. I think like 35 million. I sold 15 million off, and then put that money into another stock. But now that I start fucking around with it, I'm gonna start doing that. Like when it goes like 6-7 times its money, I'm gonna take like a good half of it out, and then put that into another stock like Ethereum, where But
it's fucking smart to do that.
Yeah, Austin knows guys too. That's all they do. They day trade. They fucking buy, they drop, they sell, they swap. They're just fucking throwing money around all over the place. And you start off with 5, now you end up with 6. Throw that around, now you got 8. You throw that around, you got 12. Oh, I had a shitty day. I only got 11 today. Oh, fuck it. Next day you got 15, 20, 80. It's fucking stupid. Damn. But
I gotta get into that. I got to.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, what's XRP?
XRP, that's a good investment.
It is. They're saying that in the chat here.
That's Ripple.
What are these like businesses though?
Huh? Well, you got to look, right? You got to look. Like I've got some with like it's like algae companies. There's stuff that you just got to look into it. If you go into the wallet, you can actually go and you can do research on each individual one. But it's cool.
That is cool.
Have you got it? Have you bought any yet, Austin?
No, I'm looking into mining first.
Yeah. The only coin that Austin's been investing in is the Ultra Milk coin. The Ultra Milk coin. But no, I mean it is pretty fun. But
it seems like you make a shitload of money too.
Yeah, but you can also lose it, right?
Yeah, but when you're talking about like
No, for some of this shit, you spend $300-400 on this, you know, on long shots, $250 here, you know, you drop $1,000 on this, $1,000 on that. You know, I think I've only invested maybe $5K, $5.5, maybe.
Yeah. And you're up way over that.
Yeah.
Jesus. I got to get into it. Drilldo coins.
Oh, jeez.
The Drilldo coin. Oh my God. Drilldo, yeah. Hey, what's your Drilldo at today? Holy fuck, it's up 40%.
I got fucked over by my Drilldo.
Tricked, yeah. Drilldo went to shit today. Yeah, fuck. The Drilldo went to shit today.
Yeah, it's definitely stuff I didn't know anything about it, and Troy was talking about it, best dressed balls, and I'm like, I don't know. And then because it seems like very technical, I didn't know any of the language he's talking about.
I mean,
so
it's you know, you learn here and there.
Yeah,
but it is pretty neat. But like, I wish some of the stuff would keep going up, but it just sort of stays and stays, and then you're like, eh. There was some stuff I should have jumped in, you know, like chills. That was back, so CHZ, that was like, I don't know, 4 cents, 5 cents a coin. And I think that went up to like 40 cents, you know, within like a fucking couple days. It's like, damn it. Like, there's so many that I have, because what's crazy about the wallet, you can go in and you can look at it and see, you know, the trends in it. And then you can say, oh, add to favorites. So then when you go to your favorites, you can see what you wanted to buy, what you didn't, and you see how much you could have made.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked up. But no, but XRP is a good one. But there's so many good ones. But I don't know. I think you know, if Dogecoin goes below 40, you know, I'll buy some, because I think it'll keep going back up. But all those people, I mean, fuck. If it doesn't, and you had it at 70 cents, and you're like, no, it's going to go to the moon. And you didn't cash in. You just lost fucking half of what you had, you know, yesterday or on Friday. Because it was over 70. I'm like, fuck, you know what? I'm like, nah. He's like, you sure? You know, Elon Musk might talk about it. Could go over $1. And I'm like, yeah, you know what is it? For me to risk at that thing to make 30 cents per coin, smarter investments. And like I said, I put so much of that, what I would have spent on that, I put it into this, what was it, Shiba Inu? And Shiba Inu. And it's already tripled already in 2 fucking days. So, you know, instead of me losing 30 cents on every fucking coin I bought for Dogecoin, I just tripled my money.
Yeah.
So I went the opposite way, which is where you want to go. But
fucking right.
It's crazy. But
it really is.
But no, the stock that we all love is snakes. That's the best stock. That, you know why? Because it doesn't come fast, but it does come. And it comes year after year after year.
Chad likes the sound of that.
Over and over. Just keeps
coming over and over.
Fucking.
Little bit here, lot there. Holy windfall. But no, that's the thing too, is like, you know, stocks are fun, but it's a risk, you know. Buying ball pythons or reptiles and trying to breed them is a risk also. But you know what the risk I like? I like that if I'm learning, I'm feeding it, I'm the one putting in the work. And not only that, I don't get enjoyment. Like, I look at my wallet and go, oh, fuck, you know, or, you know, it's, oh, I made some money today. Cool. Oh, I didn't make anything today. I open up a drawer and I see my $5,000 snake or my $2,000 snake or my $400 snake or whatever. I can open up and go, fuck. I can take a picture of it, you know, and go, wow, and share it with the world. You'll never see me taking a picture. Well, maybe never. But I mean, if I make fucking like, hey, I made millions off this coin. I told you it was great.
Yeah.
I might take a screenshot of my wallet and send it on Instagram. You know, hey, fuckers, yes. You know, like everybody that's in Dogecoin. I mean, if that thing goes to a fucking $1,000 a share and people are going to see, you're going to see it on every post. Told you, fucker, to the moon. Like, you're going to, you know, but I can take a picture of my investment, of my animals, and other people are going to look at it and go, wow, that's amazing, and it inspires them. Me showing you how much money I got in my wallet, not going to inspire anyone. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But with your snakes, you get so much more enjoyment out of it. You get to breed it. You get to grow it. You get to decide what you want to do with it, whether you want to breed it or not. And it's a way better investment, and it's a secure investment.
It is.
You know
And
what?
there's, you know, like you said, there's the aesthetics of it and the feeling you
100%.
get from, you know.
You know, I can tell you what I'm going to do with a $3,000 female that I buy today. I can tell you what I'm going to do year 1, year 2, year 3, 5-year plan. I can tell you what I'm going to put to it probably, or not the exact animal, but I can tell you and I can guarantee you I'm going to make some crazy animals and some crazy money. In 5 years, I don't even know if crypto's going to be around. Of course it will be. No fucking guarantee. I guarantee you my snakes will still be in my racks making megs. You know? The only thing is, guess what? Breeding ball pythons takes longer. It's a longer investment. You got to learn. You got to work. You know, buying crypto. Oh, I heard someone say this. Oh, just fucking buy it online and cool. You sit back and hope it goes up. You have no control. You have no nothing. You can't control your destiny. You know, you just ride the fucking market. So, you know.
Yeah, I'd much rather do snakes. But it would be nice, though, to make some fucking extra side cash. You know.
Oh,
yeah, but if I
Royal
had to
Reptiles
choose-
in the house. What's up?
Who's in there?
Royal
Oh,
Reptiles. Kyle and
Nice.
Liz.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, this is awesome.
Lane from LRP Reptiles. Chad's a teacher? That's
Fucking right.
no, Martin Exotics. He doesn't teach EAD classes. No. No. He used to, and they're like, you know what? You take this way too personal. We got to kick you out. You know, it's like, you know, it's just, fuck.
Terrible.
You
Fucking
can't.
terrible.
No, so actually, let's get into that. I mean, you know, I was shocked when you were a teacher. You know what I mean? Like, wow. You know what I mean? And not shocked in
Special ed, man.
yeah, but not shocked in a bad way. I was just like, holy fuck, because
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You could have said you were a truck driver. You could have said you were a professional chef. I would have been shocked at everything. Oh, fuck, really? Because what?
You shocked that he has a job?
Yeah.
No,
Any
no,
job you have, Chad.
no, no, it's not. I didn't mean it like that. Like, holy fuck. What, you ain't on the welfare? What the fuck? Jesus, fuck, I'm shocked. You know, fuck.
Yeah,
You know?
man, teaching is fun.
No, I mean, I was shocked when you were a teacher because it's like, you know, I mean, that's like almost now. I mean, you don't really, I mean, I don't know hardly any teachers. There's so many other things out there. And, you know, I probably know more doctors and dentists than I do teachers. So when I heard you're a teacher, like, you know, I was just like, holy shit, wow. How long you been teaching? And what's incredible is you speech, Jesus. You know, you teach special ed, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's fun, man. That's what people always
Challenging
say,
though,
"What
is
you
it
want
not?
Your special ed, you know.
Is it challenging at times?
Oh yeah, it's definitely challenging, but yeah, it's the paperwork that kills me. Like that's what I'm the worst at that. You know, sitting down and like, oh, I gotta like type this and make it sound good and all that shit, and like has to align with this. That's terrible. You know, I like working with kids. I like working with parents, and you know, getting them to calm the fuck down sometimes. Like, hey, listen, like relax. Like, your kid's not going to be an idiot for his whole life. You know what I mean? Because like I hate to say that, like, oh, you teach special ed, you say idiots. I teach kids. I've taught kids like on certificate track, which you know they're the kids who are going to need like lifetime help. I've taught that level. I teach like in a co-taught math class, like algebra class. So these kids, most are going to go to college or something like that, or have a good job or something like that. But they just have like some math deficiencies or like reading deficiencies, or might have like mild autism, things like that, where they're just kind of like they don't know what the fuck's going on in the world. You know what I mean? So he's like, just you got to kind of talk to the parents. So I have good relationships with the parents and things like that. With most of them, where they can call me and I can answer questions. I'm honest with them, and especially this time, like the COVID has taught me to be like, you know what, fuck it. Like I'm gonna be straight honest. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat stuff, because it is just ridiculous. So I just tell them how it is. You know. No, I don't try to like berate them or anything like that. Oh, your kid's, being an asshole or something like that. But yeah, I've had I had a parent one time because I was working with a kid on a Friday, and I get a text from the parent, and it says, "I can hear what you're saying to my son." And I was like, "Oh shit!" She's like, "Thank you," because he doesn't get it. Like we tell him this shit all the time, he doesn't listen. You're telling him like straight to the point, and he needs to listen to that shit. I first read that, I'm like, I can hear what you're saying to him. I'm like, oh shit, because I'm kind of like digging into him pretty good, because they don't pay attention. A lot of kids they don't listen, they don't pay attention and stuff like that. And you're like, holy fuck, I gotta say it like 5 more times. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So
no, but sometimes that's what they need. I mean, I know myself. Yeah. I mean, I have ADHD. I was hyper. I was always over. And you know what? The fucking teachers that were fucking, giving me the most hell and putting me in my fucking place are the ones that I remember. I don't remember the ones that fucking just, fuck, Billy's let him go, or the principal's office. Like, it's the ones that actually fucking, got down and put me to the front fucking desk so she could keep an eye on me so I couldn't fucking do spitballs or whatever else fucking stupid shit I was doing, disrupting people. When she put me there, and I actually did really well in high school, because of that. And, I really excelled with mathematics and stuff like that. But if it wasn't for them, fuck, I was all over the place, but not in certain people's classrooms. And, they basically put it to me and, So especially back then. I mean, back then they could have said a lot more than now, because now you say the wrong thing. It's like, oh my God, like, fuck. You have to give a national apology.
I do like what you have your rants and stuff. I'll go off in my class like once, twice a quarter, where I'll be like, God, tell mommy and daddy to come in here. They can watch how you just sit there and don't do nothing. And I go on like these little rants, and I had to get out of my system. But the kids are, for the most part, they're kids. I was an idiot when I was a kid. Yeah. I would be like, I was squirrely doing stuff, getting kicked out of classes and stuff. And
yeah, but you also got to realize they're fucking kids too. I mean, kids don't want to learn. They don't want to be in school. It's like, fuck, that's why we, played hooky and stuff when we could, until we got caught. And then it's like, fuck. But yeah, we got to realize that, even kids without special needs don't want to fucking pay. It's not like they are the only ones that do it. It happens more. There's more in a I guess what you would call a normal classroom, except but because they have special needs, it's an issue. It fucking happens everywhere. But you make it an issue because they have special needs. That's fucking wrong. You know what I mean? But
I totally agree.
I mean,
totally agree.
Fuck, I don't. I remember people was like, "Hey, we're gonna fucking take the day off. Friday we're gonna leave at 1." Hell no! Come on, let's go. I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
Fucking. I'm the kid with ADHD and I'm the hyper one and fucking the spaz, and I'm like, nope, I ain't doing that. But all the proper kids, the normal kids would do it. Like, it's just a natural. No one wants to go to school alone. We'd rather be doing other shit. Yep. Imagine fucking we grew up back in the day with like video games and shit like phones. Like, we didn't know what a cellular phone was. Like, fuck. What are you doing? I'm going to go home and play with my Star Wars. Oh, I got the new $6 million man figure. Fucking cool. Wow. And when someone got the fucking, you had the Hot Wheel little plastic fucking bike, and someone else had that, what was it called? The green, it was the green one. It was super cool, but there was the Hot Wheel one, the red, yellow, and fucking orange with the black back big fucking tires, and someone had the, you know, fuck you, the king
that
shit.
would have like the fucking brake in the middle. I think I had
Yeah,
the
the
brake in the middle.
Yeah, the green thing that came out with was like, holy fuck, look at this kid rocking and rolling. You know,
I spent half my childhood either on a bike or up in a fucking climbing trees. We'd be climbing trees all the fuck. I don't know what, like, kids don't climb trees anymore.
climb trees, fucking going in the ravines, catching like we did turtles and frogs and shit like that. Road hockey, that's all we did. Road hockey, tobogganing.
Yeah.
Fuck the green machine. That's it. Yeah.
That's
Green machine.
what it was.
Funky town,
Green
buddy.
machine.
Representing Austin's shirt. I mean, no. Austin's representing your shirt. Fuck. The
There it
green
is.
machine, man. That was like the people came up with that as like, holy fuck, look at this kid. He's got the Mac toy. Fuck. You know? Who knows where we would be if we had everything the kids have now? We'd be fucking God. Who knows? Oh yeah,
it's
G.I.
crazy to
Joe.
think back, man.
G.I. Joe was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, G.I.
I used to
Joe.
have all the Star Wars figurines. Fuck, I even collected Smurfs.
Yeah, the little ones.
The
right?
little Smurfs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they're sick, man. They were so cool.
You know how much they're worth now?
They're probably worth something. I know that.
Fuck, some of them like original and the holy fuck, cha-ching.
Yeah, I have the original Optimus Prime and the box and stuff still.
Oh, really sick.
Oh fuck yeah, it's like
Austin's like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? Optimus, what? Green fucking machine, what? What the
I
fuck?
have boxes and boxes and stuff upstairs.
Who's Steve?
Of,
Steve Austin, $6 million man. Fuck.
Yeah, right.
Is he a boxer that won a bout? Like, was he a UFC fighter? Like, fuck.
I know that show.
Huh?
I know that show.
You remember that show? $6
I
million
watched it.
man?
Lee
I know him.
Majors.
Lee Majors, Steve Austin. Yeah, fuck. Crazy.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I had the Evil Knievel fucking motorcycle. I even had the fucking, that was the best. You wind, you hit the button, he fucking flew.
That was
Fucking
yeah, that shit
crazy.
was awesome. Oh my god. I remember my kids were growing up. The best thing I think I ever got them was, you know, Hot Wheels, and then those fucking ramps and shit, like the
Yep.
little, like, and you
They
can
were
piece them all
blue.
together. You go through the whole fucking house.
Yeah, they were orange. The
Yeah.
tracks were orange, and there was you put it
Yeah.
into the blue, and you can make the loop or the ramp.
Oh my god. Fucking down the steps, they're fucking going all over the place. Oh, they're the best.
Austin's like, guys, you had a real shit fucking childhood. Fuck. It's like, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't technology, man. It was stuff you actually like had in your hands and played with.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't want to get into that
Nothing.
story of yours.
not just yourself. You know,
Yeah. Woo. Fuck.
California raisins.
Remember those?
Yeah, that's oh man. See, I could talk about toys all day. I love fucking toys. Not fuck, you know what I mean.
Okay, hold on. Ones with batteries and lube.
I love fucking toys.
I love fucking toy. Here's one called the double fister. Here's
Watch out, Buzz Lightyear.
here's the anal attack.
Buzz Lightyear.
The Buzz
Woody.
Light- the
Oh
Woody.
no! I don't want to see where you
Oh,
show
my-
Woody.
Oh my god. Oh.
Thundercats.
Oh my god.
Damn, mighty. Yeah, I had. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of money growing up, but my mom, like, it's crazy. I didn't know how poor we were until, like, I got out of college and stuff, and somehow I saw like the tax return stuff from my parents. I'm like, holy shit, they didn't make shit. They didn't have anything, but we always had like nice Christmases and stuff like that. And my parents were always like, we can't afford that, but you can get this. Like, yeah, I had good parents, good mom and dad.
Yeah.
So I never had like the best stuff, like the Star Wars stuff. I always be able to get like figures and stuff. I didn't have like all the play sets.
Oh no, you just got the figures, yeah. You
Yeah,
weren't
I
you weren't
had,
poor
like-
enough where like your parents were like, you know, you know, what do they call it? Changing things up. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, dude,
hey, here's
yeah,
a robot, and there was like a dildo with 2 eyes. You know what I mean? Look at they would make
Remember
shit
the
up.
Transformers though? They
Yeah.
had GoBots. Remember GoBots were like the knockoffs. They had
The
GoBots.
GoBots. Yeah, I remember GoBots, but I don't.
Like,
They have a toy Go. Oh yeah, they did have them. They were cheaply made.
yeah, they were very cheap. They were like the knockoff fucking Transformers. I had a couple of them. That's right though.
Light Bright. Oh, fucking Kenny, man. That was Light Bright was like the shit back then. That was like having a computer.
Yeah.
You know what I
Dude,
mean?
if you still, they sell those. They're selling. They're all that shit's coming back.
Oh, fuck, good.
Like the Life Right they have the Cabbage Patch Kids, Pound Puppies. They have all that stuff again.
You what?
To pound those puppies.
You pound those puppies?
Push them together. Push them right together. Pound those puppies, Austin. Austin, you have a girlfriend, right? You do?
Yeah, she's over there waiting right now.
Bring her in. Let's talk to her.
No.
Come on. You embarrassed of her?
No.
It's okay. Bring her in. Let's talk about pound puppies.
Wow. Jesus.
What's her name?
I'll just not even disclose it. You can go look at my followers and stuff.
See all the fucking super chats coming. Austin's girlfriend's name, Teddy. Oh my God, Teddy Rubskin.
Oh my God.
What, Lily? Lily says she wanted a Teddy Rubskin.
Jesus. Fuck. Only got
Perverted.
another 10 or 15 minutes of this, Austin, then you can go.
I have to go to the washroom, so I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is she waiting for you in the washroom?
No.
You have pants on, right?
Why do you want to know?
Hey, live my life through him vicariously through Austin. He works out a lot, man, doesn't he? I remember like early on, like he's getting like.
Now he has.
Damn
Yeah,
big.
he has been. Him and Elion have for a while now.
Yeah.
I got to get. Well, they'll come. Before, when they would come here, they would go down and work out in my gym for about half an hour to 45 minutes before the podcast.
Oh, really?
I got a fucking full gym down in the basement.
Oh, shit, I know that.
Yeah, I got like competition weights and, rack machines and, air bikes. Fuck.
So when Austin, I'm sorry, when Elion like posts some stuff, because he's like working out sometimes.
That's
is that
his.
in your place?
No, that's
Oh,
in his
that's
place.
his.
He's got his
Okay.
all nice. Mine's just, I got like 9-foot ceilings in the basement, but it's all raw.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
yeah, I just went out and fuck, those little rubber mats? I think they're 2x2, but they're the professional ones. Holy fuck. I got like a $4,000 floor. Just rubber mats. Yeah. Because the whole area, right? It's like, oh, let me do this area. There's $1,000. Oh, let me add some more. Let's get this. Let's need this. But no, it's cool. I just haven't had I started working out for like a month or two, like a year ago when I got the stuff, and it's just sitting there. You know, it's like fuck, and then it's like, God damn it, all that money could have went to a snake.
Like 24 hours in a day, man. You gotta sleep too.
Yeah, but I also gotta I gotta get back into shape. My God, like I'm
I hear it. I know.
51 ain't gonna fucking build itself into shape.
I know.
I don't want to be 60 and look like I'm 80.
Right. Yeah, that's the worst.
So,
Yeah, you gotta keep in shape, man. Especially the older you get. Probably more important it is.
But no, there was a bunch of other machines I was gonna get too, and I'm like, I'm never down there, so fuck it. But I got a dumbbell racks.
Is it free weights though?
Oh yeah. I don't have any Smith machines or anything like that.
Good. Yeah, that's where it's at.
But dumbbells and I got the bars. I got the cool different shit. I got all the different
I know Kat
dumbbells.
works out.
Yeah, Kat does. Well, she did.
Kat's a beast.
Yeah, she. I guess her personal trainer went to Israel, I believe. He's like, fuck Canada and COVID. I'm out. Smart. So.
Yeah, she's fucking beast mode, man.
But yeah.
What's the chat? Oh yeah, the COVID fluff. I had to get, because I wasn't going to jiu-jitsu because I was worried about fucking COVID. I was worried about bringing it into the gym and then them fucking like losing their fucking whole business because of me. You know what I mean? But now it's they're open. Like the kid, it's funny. The kids side, they have to wear the mask, like the kids classes, but the adults, it's like normal. It's fucking awesome. It's like a whole world up there, a whole just different world.
So
like,
weird.
There's no masks. And think about that. Like you're next to each other. Like that's as close as you're gonna get without fucking having sex with someone, is like grappling. And they have, they haven't had any outbreaks, nothing like that. That's yeah,
Father son reptiles.
What do you say?
Yeah. No.
Also with the quickie.
Jesus.
You came back smiling.
Because I got a booster juice.
Oh, someone got a booster juice.
Yeah, she got a booster juice.
Oh shit.
How old is she? She's old enough, right? She's like 18, right?
Oh, she's my age, 24. Well, 23
Okay.
now. She's turning 24. Yeah.
What does she do for a living?
She works at the bank.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
banker. She doesn't hand out lollipops, does she?
No.
I was sure.
What bank do you go to? What the fuck?
They don't give lollipops out at the bank?
No.
I don't know what bank
Not
you're
here,
going
kid?
to.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Down here they give out the fucking lollipops. Oh, yeah. For the kids.
Is your bank in a van? Holy fuck.
This white van.
What the fuck? Like, what bank hands out lollipops?
Are they
Come on,
medicated?
guarantee, look, people in the chat would start talking about that. You
Yeah,
go
please.
to the bank, you get those lollipops.
I don't know.
Or
I mean,
kids.
I want to see it in the chat. Do you go to a bank and your bank gives you lollipops?
He goes to the sperm bank.
He goes to the sperm bank. Here's a lollipop after.
Jerome.
Fucking awesome. No limit, baby. Fucking no limit.
See, look at my bank hands out lollipops and dog treats.
What?
I always get candy at my bank.
What?
Thank you, David.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's American thing.
Standard bank procedure.
What?
It's a USA thing. Yeah, I guess.
It's got to be, man.
Yeah,
Dog
shit.
treats? What the fuck?
I've never heard about the
Can't
dog
even bring
treats
a dog
at
in our
bank.
bank.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah,
bring
I
a
didn't-
dog in a bank.
I didn't know
What
that
the
either.
fuck? Yeah, not in the UK. So, Kayla's on board. Must be an American thing. What the fuck?
I didn't know about the dog treats. I
Our
had
bank
no
does
idea.
that. Dog treats too. Wow, that's crazy.
That's fucking insane, America. That's crazy.
Damn
See?
it.
We got it. We got it down here. Where
Wow.
else can you get lollipops?
I don't want to know. Fuck. In a
I was gonna
van,
say.
yeah.
In a van.
That's
fucking fun.
crazy. No, I've never heard of that. That's why, but apparently it's an American thing because fuck. I'll be like, you're fucked.
I wonder what else is different like that.
Let's go search this
Okay.
up.
What's up?
Yeah, you search it up, Austin. Yeah, we're not even allowed to bring our dogs in. Lorraine Coulterman said. I mean, yeah, fuck, I've never seen a dog in a bank.
I didn't know
waiting
that
in a
either.
line,
Dog treats when they go through the drive-through. Do you guys have Chick-fil-A up there?
Oh, we finally
No.
do, yeah. But I used to
One.
eat. Yeah, we have one. But every time, like when I flew to see Justin, when I flew into Atlanta, got the fucking rental car, first thing I did was go to a fucking Chick-fil-A.
It's good.
Yeah,
shit.
those waffle fries, the bomb.
Oh. Yeah, because I'll take my puppy through there and through a drive-through, and the girls are like, "Oh, can he have a fry? Can he have a waffle fry?" It's like, come on, get in the car, give him the waffle fry. I fucking speed off.
Here's something that's funny. You know, where's somewhere else you can get fucking lollipops? Rodent Nightmare Remorse? Prison.
Oh no.
Prison. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. Don't take those lollipops, though.
Don't drop your lollipop. Fucking bend it over for a lollipop. Popeyes all day. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never been
You
a
guys
huge
don't have
Popeye.
Popeyes, do you?
Yeah, we do. I'm not huge
Oh,
on
you
the
do?
Popeye thing.
Yeah, either am I. Wait, what? Oh, bring on Peanut. Oh, she wants me to bring on the doggy. Hold on. My puppy. Oh shit, where is he?
I think like the biggest difference is just like milk in a bag.
What's that?
We just get milk in a bag. That's probably the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Milk in a bag?
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, our milk. Well, not all. Now, they do have some containers, but most of the milk, you get bags of milk.
They get like jugs.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Look at this pup. He was downstairs eating some shit. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, Starbucks gives out puppuccinos. They do that here. Wow.
Look at this doggy.
Look at him. That's awesome.
Now, if Andrew from Redwood was here, he'd be making fun of me for my dog.
Why?
Because it's not like a pit bull or like some masculine dog, you know.
What is that, a Shih Tzu?
No, it's a Labrador.
No, it's
Or golden doodle.
he's a golden doodle mini.
Golden Doodle Mini.
Yeah, he'll only get like 25, 30 pounds.
Oh, yeah, ketchup
Bite me the
chips.
whole time.
They don't have ketchup chips in the U.S.
That too.
I remember when I was a kid, Apple Jacks. I used to love Apple Jacks, and then they stopped making it in Canada. So when I was at University of Windsor, I went and into Detroit, and we went shopping for something. I don't know what the hell it was, and I'm like, holy shit, Apple Jacks. I love these things. I ended up, there was 12 in a case. I ended up buying 5 cases, so 60 boxes of the shit. I'm like, oh my God, you got cases of this? What do you have? And it's like, well, blah, blah, blah. What do you get? So I bought like fucking 5 cases of it, and it lasted me like a year and a half, 2 years. And I remember having that last box. I'm like, fuck. Apple Jacks, man. Those are the best. And then you drink the fucking milk afterwards. It was so bomb. But yeah. I remember filling the fucking
I
truck.
like honeycomb.
I used to like
You had
honeycombs.
honeycomb?
I used to like honeycombs. Now I'm Frosted Flakes. And what's killer now? They have this fucking Tim Horton fucking coffee chocolate balls or mocha balls. So Tim Hortons, which is our big coffee, they have a fucking cereal. It's fucking badass.
Oh man.
So
I don't even know what Tim Hortons was until like watching the podcast. You guys would always be talking about it.
yep.
It's like Starbucks, right?
It's like Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, it's more like a
We don't have
Dunkin'.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yep.
Right. Do they have breakfast sandwiches
Oh yeah.
at Tim Hortons?
Yeah,
And
lunch,
wraps.
man. That's-
And they have
Chili.
lunch. They have everything. Chili. They got fucking sandwiches.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They got like roast
Man,
beef
man.
sandwiches, and they're not the greatest, but they're all right.
Roast beef.
Oh, Captain Crunch. Yeah, Captain Crunch is still a badass one. What's your favorite cereal, Austin?
I don't eat cereal.
If you had to pick one, you fucker.
When I was a kid, like Nesquik.
You still are a kid, if I was a kid. Still are
Yeah.
one. But no, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is badass. Fruit Loops will always be
Oh.
great. Fruity Pebbles was badass, too. But you couldn't eat that all the time.
Also likes Fruit Loops. And the cereal.
No,
Oh my god.
How do we talk about everything on here, man? It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, man.
We covered a whole bunch of shit today.
Be lucky. What's that?
Are we gonna make Chad say it?
Oh yeah, of course we are.
Everyone was asking me, they were messaging me like, well, since you're on this podcast, are you going to say it? And I'm like, that's the first thing I thought about. I'm like, oh, shit.
Fuck yeah.
All you guys are. That's crazy how that fucking started, though.
Oh yeah, so let's get into that. Let's tell everybody that don't know.
So I met Tom and Casey, like Atypical, on Niveal's. Like, you know, I was
Nick and Jules.
Nick and Jules. I followed them, and then I saw, like, I didn't even know what a live was. I didn't even know, like, I was new to Instagram. I'm like, one night I just hit it. I'm like, oh,
You don't know what live was?
people fucking
It's
talking.
always the corpses.
I didn't know what a live was. So then I watched them a couple times, and then I heard that like the origin of their names, you know, with autism and things like that. And I'm like, oh, I teach special ed, blah, blah, blah. So that's how we, you know, I would be friends with them. And then you would hear Nick saying to Tom, like, eat a dick all the time. He'd always be saying, eat a dick, you know, and Tom would be saying it back to him every once in a while. And I don't know how it started where, you know, I would come in and then people would say, like, eat a dick to me. And I would say it back to them. And then I shortened it to just EAD because I don't want to, like, whatever.
So they were typing out eat a dick all the time?
Yeah, people were always saying, like, eat a dick, like typing it out. So I just put EAD. And then it kind of started. And anytime I'd come into a live, they'd be like, EAD, Chad. Fucking EAD, Chad. I'm like, oh, fuck. I guess it's like, oh, I guess it's a thing. I don't know.
I own it now.
Yeah.
It's mine and I own it, bitch.
It's my dick. It's my D.
I eat it all
your
day.
Ds. I own all your D's.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy. Yeah, because like you, it's
I
like
didn't know people would say that though, like eat a dick. Like my buddy that I work with, he always said that he would always say it to his friends, like growing up. Oh, eat a fucking dick. I never heard that. Like we never said that. You could say like suck my dick. We never heard like eat a dick though.
we always used to do this. We always used to do that.
Yeah.
That's what we used to do. We didn't have to say anything. We were like,
Yeah. Where you fucking just grab your crotch and like, you know.
yeah, but that hurt my wrist a few times.
It's so fucking. I just use my whole fucking forearm.
Oh shit.
Scooper.
Oh boy.
Now it's
So when are you coming out with the EAD line of stickers? Funky Town is asking.
Well, I do have stickers that say,
Send the fucking things.
Here, I'll show you. Hold on. So Mel at MJ Designs, she sent me some shit. Watch out, Peanut. Jesus Christ, bud.
Is that what you name your
Where are
private
they?
part? Peanut. Watch out, Peanut. Watch out, Peanut.
Now, I do have a tattoo of it. I do have my dick tattoo though.
You have what?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
What?
No? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No, it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, that's
You got to learn how to say it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Come on.
I have that tattooed on my dick.
I bet you do.
The whole, and like 32 font,
Probably.
So this is what Mel designed. So I got a whole bunch of these stickers. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But I have these like laying around my house. Like I gotta make sure my kids don't see them and stuff.
Yeah, you would hope not. Isn't there like a blow up doll like that? You could actually go and you could fucking box it. Jesus.
Can you imagine? Oh my God.
You could actually take that to expos and you could actually, do selfies with Chad and his EAD.
Fucking big blow up dick.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they had like one of those bulls, like those like mechanical bulls. Someone sent me something on Instagram. It was in one of the groups, and it was like a mechanical bull, but it was shaped like a fucking dick. So you go up there and fucking ride that thing.
crazy.
Austin, I saw Austin riding it.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know why. Craziness. Oh, come on, dude. This dog's always biting me. God, he has like those needle teeth, like those puppy. Oh, they're like needles. Little bastard.
Wow.
He's a good dog. He is a good dog.
Yeah, you got to send me out some of those stickers. Well, I don't know if I can do. Yeah. Yeah, we could put one up. Sure, we could. You got to send me some stickers so I can put them up on the wall.
I got enough of them. I'll send them up. I got shirts coming too. And you guys will, yeah.
I don't want the coming shirts. I just want the shirt. You can keep the coming ones.
I call my little rags. You can have, I'm gonna send up some rags.
Oh God.
That's fucking disgusting.
Oh, Jerome, put the peanut butter away. Holy shit. The chat's wild. You guys are awesome. But yeah, man. Another episode in the books. Pretty
About
good.
it, man.
What's that?
What? Yeah, thanks for when you messaged me about coming on, I was like, fucking right, yeah.
Yeah, but fun. Shoot the shit.
Awesome, man.
Have fun. We get to learn some more.
Yeah, I'm honored, man. I'm privileged to come on here.
Shoot the crap. Yeah, I mean, I'm eventually gonna have everyone on it one day. We got 52 of these a year.
Yeah.
20 years from now, everybody around will be on once.
That'd be cool.
But
yeah,
no, it was cool.
I appreciate it though, man. I appreciate it. So do I have to say Chad? Or I have to just tell everyone to fucking eat a dick?
No.
You have to say yourself, man.
All right, ready?
Are you gonna look in the mirror?
Fuck Austin.
Here.
Oh, he's going to. This guy.
Look in the mirror. Oh my God, here we go. This is the first.
Oh, this is crazy.
Can I flip it around?
Yeah.
I guess. Anything to see your. Okay, here we go.
Look at Peanut in the background.
Oh, jeez.
He's like, where are you going? I want that peanut butter still.
He knows where it is. He knows where the peanut butter is.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Look at him. Oh,
oh, yeah, he'll jump off. Chad, EAD.
Oh,
it's fucking awesome. Hold on.
You guys are fucking freaks. I love it. Hi, buddy. Yeah, thanks for having me on, man. Awesome. Good talking to you.
It's nice seeing you, Chad.
Nice seeing you, buddy.
Yeah, it was fun one, man. It was pretty good. I like shooting the shit. Just, no real agenda. I'm just glad because, we would have forgot if I didn't look down and see the massive paper with all the people, doing achievements. We would have fucking forgot. Like, oh shit, we got to do the achievements now. So I'm glad we got that in. Fuck yeah, which is amazing. Everyone keep doing what you're doing. Love the support. And, I don't know why you put up with us, but, thank you for doing it. We're
Monday
definitely
nights,
original.
Man.
So.
Fucking right.
Fucking Paul.
What's he saying? You don't.
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
I don't even know what that means.
What do you mean you don't know what that means?
Your hand might fall asleep?
If you play with yourself too much. But what's that called? There's a certain thing. Oh, when your hand's numb? What's that?
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
Austin knows. What is that called, Austin?
No idea. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, you sit on your hand so it falls asleep, then you whack.
And so it feels like it's a stranger or something. I don't know. It's called The Stranger, isn't it?
Mahogany.
Oh, mahogany. There you go.
Fuck, what is that called? I know what you thought.
I think it's called The Stranger. Isn't it called The Stranger?
Yeah, The Stranger, yeah.
It is called The Stranger.
Yeah.
You sit on your hand and makes it fall asleep.
You have 4 comments for the stranger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's called
the
fucking perverts.
They
all
know.
the perverts. Oh, the fucking stranger. The stranger. Fucking Tom's in there, David. Yeah.
Of course. Oh, fuck.
Oh my God.
Oh, Antoine.
Even stranger. Yeah, it is called the stranger. I thought so. Ghosting.
Ghosting.
What?
It's like killing yourself.
Oh God.
What are you doing?
Bergman Reptile Room. Bam, stranger.
Super chat stranger. Jesus.
Calling it the mahogany, you know.
Look up the
Fucking
Dutch rudder.
Antoine. Oh, the Dutch rudder. Oh shit.
God almighty.
Not the Houdini. The Dirty Sanchez. They're all bad.
Dirty Sanchez.
The Dutch rudder. The Houdini's funny though.
Tennessee muzzleloader.
What the hell?
I don't even want to know. The Strangler.
Oh my God.
I heard Paul, doesn't he sit on JP's hand and then he whacks JP off with his own hand? Like, it's weird. I got to. He fucking, when he goes off on JP, I don't even know JP except for like social media and stuff.
Oh my God.
I think it's just hilarious how he just goes off on him. The Phantom Knuckler.
The
Look at all
Cleveland,
these fucking
the Cleveland steamer. Oh, they're horrible. I don't know what the strawberry shortcake is. I don't know if I want to know.
Oh my God. Double mahogany.
How do we even get here? Austin's like bowing his head going,
I
what
have
the
no idea.
Are you like Googling these up?
No.
Your girlfriend's going to get some of that tonight.
What the fuck? Oh, Everglades Exotics. Ready, Bridget. Take it away. Super chat.
Best live ever. Props to Chad for putting on his best face so we could all have a good laugh. The EAD King.
Oh, yeah, the angry pirate.
Angry pirate.
Yeah, Corey, don't Google this stuff.
5 knuckle shuffle.
The rusty trombone.
Hey.
Oh, Buckeye, man. Why do you have to go there?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Fucking earn your Red Wings. Oh. But we still do it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Wow. What an end to the show.
Banking a cute blonde midget equals strawberry shortcake.
Oh, my God.
That's terrible. Oh, my God.
It was going so well. But no, it was awesome having you, Ben.
No, thank you, man.
No, it was good,
Yeah,
man. Good to have you on
definitely
here instead of
fun.
in the chat. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why I was it was weird because I was just like seeing you guys and I'm like, yeah, it's just something missing. I needed to see the fucking thing go. And then I felt like a little more at home, you know, with the chat. It is. It's like its own fucking life, man.
Oh, it does. But
It's fucking crazy.
no, it was awesome. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming
thank you, man. I
on.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, next
I
week.
come on.
Next week we've got a guest. We'll announce that probably Tuesday, Wednesday on Patreon, so we can get some questions in this time. I keep slacking. I gotta start booking in advance. You know, but we don't even need questions. We can just wing it because all we do is yap. But
Yeah, for real.
no, it was a good one, man. It was good, brother. Better
Yeah,
than the
thank you,
last
man.
live I tried to have you on. That was a fucking shit show on Crowdcast.
That was a while ago, man. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was like, yeah, you didn't know how to get like people on or something like that was like the first time, I think.
Yeah, well, if I go through this system, I can't bring you on and have it on. I have to actually do it where I don't have it through the system. I just have to go read through the computer. But wow, that's hilarious.
Gotcha.
But you have a great night. You too, Austin.
Yeah, man. You too.
We'll see
Thanks,
you
Austin.
tomorrow.
Happy Monday.
Later, everyone. Have an awesome night. Thanks for showing up. Be safe. I guess there's no aftercast tonight. I don't know what's going on with that anymore. But there is a live egg cutting.
Who's that?
Baller's Garage.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Ballers? Dave's? Nice. Dude, he's got some sick stuff, man. He's got that acid stuff.
Yeah, that's one of his clutches he's cutting tonight, I believe.
Nice. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's helped me out a bunch too.
Awesome.
No shit, yeah, he's a good dude.
So
yeah, thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, hold on a second. Where's Baller's Garage? Hang on.
Yeah, where is he?
So tonight, 10:30 p.m. So 20 minutes. Okay. Shot at Acid Freeways.
Oh shit.
Fucking right. And he'll be joined by Troy from Best Dressed Balls and Josh from Ball Python Shed.
Nice.
Sick, man. So go tune in. I'm probably going to tune in too. Go watch. And I believe it's alive on here, right? On Insta?
Yep.
Cool. Check them out, man. Baller's Garage. Hope you hit one. Hope you hit fucking a few. I can't wait to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope he does, man. That'd be fucking awesome.
We're away from that. Did we make? Yeah, I don't think we did.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna call it, the road trip.
Cool.
If he hits one.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Road trips, baby.
That's gonna be fucking sick.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, well.
Have an awesome night, guys. Go check out Baller's Garage. Later, Chad. Later, Austin.
All right.
Enjoy your night.
See you guys.
Be safe. Eat a dick.
My channel. My channel. My content. My channel. My content. My channel. My content.